Dolomite, two-liners.
Tap in, nigga, log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
Tap in, bitch, log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
Tap in, hold log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
The squad making sure we all win. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in. Zilla, I'm the host with the most smoke. Rolling up the most dope. Kato got the most jokes. Simone Taylor keep it sexy for the grown folks. I'm OG, tone low, bouncing on them gold spokes. Smoke, we the #1 podcast. Some other shows, all trash. Amber Rose, all ass. Broadcasting live from the coast. Sick committee with the jokes. Come and get your ass roasted.
Killer County, California, nigga, review my file. How to show up on the net. You other niggas is clowns. Pulling buster niggas' cars, pulling whole skirts up. I'm the king of one-liners, y'all got what the fuck? Since we stepped up on the scene, we got the haters' attention. Only bosses on the set, you other niggas is mentioned. For your back for interviews, nigga, boss up your views. Nigga, fuck your crew, nigga, who is you?
Coming through with the block report. The real spill, cause niggas know I got report. About to give you what you're waiting for. Simone, Kato, and Yuck, we about to take the floor. And we back like we never left. Other radio shows, they getting put up on the show. Every time we step out, you know we fresh to death. Here to take our reign till there ain't nothing left.
You bitch! Hey, who is these niggas y'all talking about? They gon' get on Smoke a Lot with they 400 followers, 17 motherfucking view having ass. Fuck, these niggas crazy than a motherfucker. These niggas crazy than a motherfucker. Fuck. Hey, Simone, what she got with? Oh my mama.
Hey, tap in, nigga, log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in. Hey, it's your host with the most cool. I don't smoke yuck mouth in the house with the illest nigga in Nebraska, big.
California, oh my mama.
And we are Smoke a Lot motherfucking radio, man. You know what I mean? Powered by the world famous
Coin Academy.
Man. Shout out the bros, man. Macca, the coin stacker, you feel me? Shout out Laylaw, the boss with all the sauce, man. Shout out
Go Mac
with the sack, baby. Shout out Craig Mack behind the motherfucking cameras, man. Shout out A Boogie, man, that keep it all goody, you feel me?
Yes.
The whole mob in the building, man. Lenny, we miss you, boy. We know you out there getting plenty,
Big
baby.
Lenny.
You feel me? And we are sponsored by
Royal motherfucking Blunts. It's loyal to be royal because we stick to the soil.
Yes, sir.
You ain't
Yes,
saying?
indeed, baby. We got the Royal Blunt natural lease, baby. Natural lease for niggas that be smoking them backwoods. We got natural
We
lease
got
for
the
your ass, boy.
OGKs
We got
for
the
niggas.
palm leaves, baby, to stuff them and puff them. You feel me? We got the motherfucking, ooh, shit, boy. We got the motherfucking hemp wraps, baby. These are the tobacco-free hemp wraps, my niggas.
Palms,
so if you don't smoke
baby.
tobacco, these are the tobacco-free hemp wraps, my G. We got papers, we got grinders, we got roll trays, we got bags, we got all the swag that you need at Royal Blunts, baby. You feel me? And definitely go to your favorite dispensary, your favorite smoke shop, your favorite gas station, your favorite liquor store, or you go online.
Black owned and nicotine free.
RoyalBlunts.com, baby. And get you some Royal Blunts and tell them Smoke a Lot Radio sent you. You bitch. You.
Oh my mama.
Yada. We also got some new guys on the block, man.
Oh,
Kato,
yeah.
won't you give them some extra energy?
You gotta know about that snap.
Oh, snap!
Oh yeah, this is how you can just change your whole mood in one motherfucking
and
snap.
it's different old snaps, man. It's more than like an energy pack, you know what I mean? You could take it after workouts, you know what I mean?
Hey.
You know what I mean? The revive or the restore, you know what I mean? Whatever that's called when you the next day.
It's basically the coolest nutrition energy drink in a snap pack.
If you need to focus, you got snap packs to focus. You got workout snap packs. You got snap packs to give you energy. If you're down and got your energy right. You know what I mean? It's all organic.
All organic.
Natural. No
all
fake
natural.
shit. No additives.
You
and
ain't
no
gonna start
preservatives,
shaking.
baby. You feel me? And give them the code that they need to go hit up, man. If they
what you
want
want
to
to do?
Movement.
Go to 737-777-9909 and you text Smoke a Lot.
And it's
Smoke,
going
text smoke.
Text smoke to sorry about that. Text smoke to 737-777-9909.
Yes,
it's
sir.
gonna send you to the link. You get all the information to go in business, get yours on with us, and get your get back with this snap pack. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Oh my mama,
man. As we continue, man, what's up with my guy, man? How was your weekend, my friend?
Oh yeah, it was Jones game weekend, so I had the kids.
Okay.
And you know, we had to have that uncomfortable.
Papadopoulos moves.
Yeah. I hadn't really seen them a lot because Nas been working, I've been working, so we hadn't had our own little thing, and plus we had to have that.
Is the young
that's the young pro.
He fucking it up.
Yeah,
man.
that's the young
Nas.
thespian. And I made him go to the studio with me when I dropped the verse for me and Chris Lockett got one coming. So I had them go to the lab to see Daddy at work, but we also on a serious note. Yeah. No, that was Gatlin. I did that with Gatlin. I did.
Chris was out here?
No, he had emailed it, and I had the kids. We went to the lab.
Okay.
And I wanted them to sit there and actually see how songs and things actually happen. And also
you smoking all that weed?
No. I let them see everything. I had the garage
you
open.
can't be like sugarcoating this shit.
Oh, no. Hell no.
These young niggas
but what I want to
super
say,
advanced right now, my nigga.
Another thing we had to have was that difficult conversation about what happened in Texas, and you know they're fourth graders, so we had to really talk about that because sometimes you got to let your kids see what's on their minds and let them express how they feel because that minimizes the chances of other little people going through mental things that do stuff like that. So we had to talk. I want to hear how Lyric felt, how Jay felt, how Nas, Life, True felt, because they have friends at that age, and they looked at the news like all of us. You know, they looked at and seen the police say they didn't go in there in an hour or two. Kids are smart now. These are 10, 11-year-olds.
Right.
They see that the police didn't go in there for 77 minutes. They're not crazy. So we had to have that difficult conversation. So it got emotional, but I know it felt good for them to actually know that when things are on their mind, you can come and have dialogue so you know you can get through things. So, you know.
You don't talk about it, you ain't gonna be alert.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Period.
And with the type of things that's happening in society that us as parents wasn't ready for, we gotta have dialogue with the kids. So you know what I'm saying? Don't underestimate how sharp they are, because they in these phones and they know more than you think.
Hey, you see that weak ass shit them Republicans was talking about, that goddamn
rap music and video games?
That bum ass Ted Cruz. This nigga talking about, if we unlock the door, it only had one intro in, one way in and one way out. Like, what you turn this shit to prison? With police, armed police at the beginning, none of this would happen. Like,
so
bro,
they're just gonna ignore the fact that they sat out there and listened to the bullets rain like they was listening to a Kendrick Lamar album. They sat there and posted and listened to an hour or whatever worth of shooting inside.
Before they even went in.
So what they got to do with one intro out, what they got to do with rap music, video games,
that shit,
y'all neglected y'all service, and y'all said, well, I didn't want one of my officers to get hit. You abandoned them kids. You said, fuck them kids.
Basically.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck the school.
And you admitted to your guilt. You admitted to your negligence. You admitted to your non-compassion. And that's a societal type of decision he made. That's crazy. That's a cold decision he made.
And then trying to arrest the parents for trying to run in. Like, motherfucker, like, how you gonna try to arrest me and y'all ain't going in? Like,
you had some officers that got their kids up out of there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
So some officer kids.
There was some backdoor shit happening and all that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You know, you got the little girl that put the blood on herself to play dead.
Right.
You know, it's a lot of layers to this,
smart.
You know, so we had that, not want to study the moment, but it's just real shit. But we had a good weekend, though. I'm looking forward to Father's Day weekend. We're going to do it again.
Oh, yeah, man. Father's Day, man. Hey, everybody better step the motherfucking gifts up, man.
Yeah, y'all don't even have no baskets on the corner for us.
Give a nigga some team socks and some drawers and call it a day, man. Fuck that, bro. You can't keep doing that.
Give a nigga some tube socks and some drawers and
my nigga.
Pom-pom blunts and a dream.
Give niggas
oh my God.
Long johns.
Bringing a nigga 1800, shit like that, just foul shit.
They did something like give you some polo pajama pants.
Y'all don't even take us to Sizzler. Remember they used to take that? Y'all won't even take a nigga to Sizzler. Y'all tell us where y'all want to go for Father's Day.
Right.
Or make us cook.
We're gonna talk about
I'm not sitting behind no grill. And I'm not going somewhere where your ass want to go for Father's Day.
Yeah, we don't get no love.
We don't get no Shayla Lives. We don't get to put on a good jacket.
Shit, boy.
None of that shit. It's like, so what's up, man? Happy Father's Day. We love you. What I do with a tie and you ain't taking me nowhere to dress up? Fuck, I'm tied around my head like a Bobby Brown album?
Yeah, I step y'all weight up on Father's Day, man. We be going all out for you ladies. Y'all don't do shit for the dads, you know what I mean?
Then they hijack it on social media and you got a bunch of ladies talking about, I'm the mom and the daddy. Well, look, check this out.
You better slow down, Turbo. That's the whole shit, man. These tough ass bitches out there. It ain't nothing the matter with being a single parent. You know what I mean? Sometimes people don't see how
everybody's situation ain't the same, exactly.
But all that, I'm the father shit. Like, come on, man, slow down, Turbo. It's only it's a yin and a yang.
It's a yin and a yang, my friend.
Because when a nigga come up trying to punch you in your goddamn face, you gonna wish you had your baby daddy. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna be trying to
call Dookie and Ray Ray to kick your ass.
Right. You had to call your uncle, your daddy, somebody, your brother.
Hopefully they out on a date getting treated good for Father's Day and they can't come to your rescue.
Right. Absolutely, man. But yeah, we about to turn up. Fuck that. This Father's Day gonna be the Father's Day motherfucking of the century, baby. We're gonna do it big. Niggas going to Miami.
I got the kids doing a contest. They doing an impersonate daddy contest.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
I'm recording shit.
Who got the boys?
I don't know what they gonna do. What type of me they gonna act like? That's what's gonna make it funny because it's 5 different little attitudes. So everybody's gonna have their own version of how they look at their daddy.
Who got the
so that's
voice,
what's gonna be so funny. I wonder who's gonna say, oh, my mom.
Nas gonna do the voice. He's the actor.
I think it's gonna be out of Nas and my daughter Lyric. Lyric is the creeper. That's the little brown one who be dancing.
Right.
But she kind of thinks she funny.
So she.
Nas think he can bag though.
Yeah, they both.
Yeah. So it's gonna be funny, but then life might surprise me. But it's gonna be. I'm just trying to, do different shit,
Smack you with it, man. This weekend, man, was crazy for me, man. I had a triple whammy, man.
What show was you at this weekend? Oh, Pomona Virus.
Yeah, the Pomona
Yeah. That shit looked turned up though. Brian, shouts out to Brian J, Sugar Free, Cocaine.
Cocaine, nigga, fucking J.O. Felony.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Pimpin' Young, J.O. What up, my niggas?
Was up in there. Our niggas, what's brother name? Victor the One. Victor
One and D3 the rock star, my little nephews.
They got up there and told shit up, man. So we also had another show that same day. We was at the motherfucking Smokers of LA. Shout out to Taco Sesh, you know what I mean? That shit was cool, you know how them sessions be, you know what I mean?
Yeah, your old school sesh.
I tell you this, it was just as many people at that motherfucker as Pomona.
Oh shit, Pomona. Yeah, man. It was a lot going that weekend though too, because they had a big you and them had a big blue tie party, so everybody was outside.
It was fucking.
That was the blue tie thing. Yeah, it was a lot of shit out there. Yeah, it was a lot of shit pop.
Festival across the street, nigga, like a whole Mexican festival, nigga, like tents up and rides and carnivals and shit.
You already know.
Lit.
Memorial Day weekend.
Friday, we was up in fucking Humboldt, Arcata. I'm like, man, this shit gonna be like, nobody ain't gonna be at this motherfucker.
And that shit was turned up.
That shit was to capacity. That shit was bigger than Pomona.
Bigger than Pomona?
What?
Pomona turnout wasn't beasting?
It wasn't like where we is at, nigga. Shit.
Was it like the taco sesh?
Yeah, it was like the taco sesh. Pomona was like taco sesh, you know what I mean?
All right.
About 20 more people than taco sesh.
20? So you was able to count?
I could see. I know how to eyeball shit. I used to sell dope.
So it was like an eighth of people, and it was like a zip of people at the other one. It was like a 7 of some motherfuckers at one, and it was a whole ounce
like
at the other part.
In Humboldt, and it was like,
and it was an eighth of motherfuckers at the. A few grams of niggas came.
Now niggas turned up like it was a million niggas. Sometimes you get them shows, you know what I mean? And
it was a lot of shit going on that weekend, though. That weekend was a cracking ass weekend.
Man, Memorial Weekend is always gonna be a bad one. You know what I mean? Definitely don't go against Memorial Weekend.
Unless you push your line on that Sunday.
First of all, niggas is going out of town. Period. So
bottom line,
half the crowd ain't gonna even be here.
Everybody gonna go play on Craig Road in Vegas somewhere.
So that's not a good time to do it, I don't think, unless you like in Miami or somewhere it's going down absolutely where everybody is at. Or Vegas, you gotta be like at the spots where it's lit. You can't be in your hometown and think, nigga, everybody done left, nigga. That be back.
They out, yeah. You dealing with people from other places that came out here.
People got a 4-day weekend, nigga, off of work, nigga, they dipped. Period. So it is what we made it the best of it though. Everybody got down, turned that shit down to 10 nuns, man. Shout out Brian J. Dope ass lineup. He brought the legends out, you know what I mean? The kings of the city, you know what I mean? Pomona's
Oh yeah. Code 187, salute. I seen him out there getting this thing in.
There was a lot of people out there. Who else? What else did I see? Oh, your nigga Nocturnal was there. Nocturnal was there, just wiggling in the crowd and shit. Knock was in that motherfucker. So it was a dope ass weekend. 3 shows in a row, man. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
1 on Friday and 2 on Saturday, nigga. We running it up, man. Shout out Cuzzo Fly, my partner in grind, man. You feel me? Looney's Yuck Mouth, we doing it, nigga. We stay on the road, my nigga. Salute to everybody that's booking us. You know, we come handle business, show up and show out. And always keep shit right and kosher.
Oh, my mama.
I mean, straight up. We was talking about this shit earlier, man. Goddamn, two girls in a cup. How they doing bitches in Dubai, man. How these motherfucking IG models be thinking they all extra and shit.
Hey, fellas, don't fall for the Dubai cry. Because all they do is got a gang of dookie on their thigh. That's what they doing in Dubai. They getting dookie on their thigh. Don't ask me why, but just know it's on their thigh.
Well, allegedly, man, these girls are out there eating fetus. You know, all types
Feces,
of...
pieces.
Feces, yeah, fetus.
Feces, pieces.
I said fetus. Feces. Feces, pieces. I said fetus. What the
You know, we be trying to get dressed and shit on niggas. They actually go out there and do the shit.
Bro,
Dubai's a different energy.
Eat doggy bowls full of shit.
On some Biggie Small shit.
Fucking camels, bruh. Getting pissed on, urinated on to the maximum. Golden showers like all.
So baby girl gonna let a camel piss on her, but I can't come home a little late. You got camel piss on your sandals though.
All black men ain't shit, but you go over there and get shitted on.
Yeah, like, you go out there and be actual defecation.
The nerve of these bitches to come back and look at you side eye like, bitch, you just got defecated on, bitch, and shit smeared all on your titties, and you think you shit.
Talking about what's this? That's some lipstick on your shirt. Is that dookie on your blouse?
Right.
Your bra strap got shit on the little buckle part.
This got camel shit on the Louis purse.
No, camel shit stained. What this? It's like wine, bitch. This ain't wine.
Allegedly,
this ain't wine.
But they got video. Video has surfaced of these females eating.
Internet is definitely undefeated.
Yeah, internet is always never defeated, my nigga. Period. So look, since you do the comedian shit, man, what you think about goddamn Monique, man? Monique strikes again, my friend. What the fuck is up with Momo,
and I really enjoy her shit when she used to put on her show with her actual set. But from what I looked at on all the shit, I ain't talking about everybody contracts and all that, but as a comedian, you have a responsibility to go do your set or not go out there at all if you know you ain't gonna actually give people 100%, because if your fans is my babies and whoop-de-whoop and you care about what you're giving them, or don't come out.
Right.
I don't think a performer, like you just did a show with various acts. You don't got nothing to do with what Sugar Free do. I mean, get. And what numbers. When y'all look at the thing, when y'all come in, they like, that's where we at, unless it's previously talked about.
My nigga.
You know what I'm saying? You done been before a bunch of niggas you're bigger than.
No, but then
you did the show.
Like I done been through the situation what she talking about. You know what I mean? Or he talking about I don't know who was right.
But it's not on the performer. It's on the promoters.
It's on the, it ain't even that, because a performer would purposely show up late. Now this nigga's supposed to go on before the headliner. He shows up when he's supposed to go on, like right at the end of the set. So of course the headliner got to go on.
He came at 9, but he supposed to come on at 9:45.
Look, I'm telling you what I've been through. So
Okay.
We'll go on, and then the nigga show up while we on stage. Now he automatically goes last. So a motherfucker will purposely show up late so they can be the headliner.
To try to pirate or like manipulate the situation.
Because the show must go on. You can't have 45 minutes of dry space. Niggas gonna start
yeah.
So they gonna like, you gotta go on. Fuck it, I don't know if he coming. Then
I just feel like by those two being so big and so y'all handle that shit on the back end, but then I'm gonna play devil's advocate. You know, motherfuckers understand nowadays in this new age.
Nigga, you didn't read the motherfucking contract.
One was a contract, one was a memo. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
She's like, nigga, but the contract.
That's like when a nigga bring paperwork to the hood, but it's really an arrest report. Nigga be bringing paperwork to the hood, but it's really an arrest report. Nigga, this ain't gotta look right here. He said, that's the arrest report, bro. That's not the thing. So we don't know that part, but I'm saying those two are extremely big in comedy. So you would have thought they would have had more class to not go the internet route, but on some devil advocate shit, the internet route is what keep people talking in the fold far as on Monique shit. But you rocking back with 50, you finna be back on one of the biggest shows. So that's really some behavior. She about to be on New Power.
Oh shit.
The BMF joint. She's gonna be Goldie, a character named Goldie.
BMF?
So, yeah, she's gonna be a character named Goldie in the new BMF when it comes back. So
that's dope.
when we all felt like Monique was upset about not getting work. You about to get work on one of the #1 shows of to date, but the behavior that we seen is still kind of reminds you of the other things you have got into with other people, and it's always the same style of discord. It ain't like I got into it with Tyler Perry for this. It's always something kind of selfish minded, because at the end of the day, you went out on stage and didn't do your set. You went out on your stage and talked about what happened. If she'd have went out on stage and done her set, then at the end said something whoop-de-whoop, I probably looked at it like shit, she was pissed off. But when she didn't do her set, how much do you care about your fans if the thing about you being so upset is because you want to deliver for your fans?
Right.
But you did come out still.
Right.
But you didn't do your set. You talked about the grievances and ran the fuck off.
Nah, she did a little bit of set at the end, but
you know what I'm saying?
More like
the passion wasn't in that set. It was more off
10-minute rant, and then she went to her set.
And it's a tender subject when you say black women not getting treated fairly, whoop-de-whoop. So you can put that out there, whether it's true or not, like calling somebody a rapist or something, where just being accused is like, damn, he dissing black women? Fuck D.L. Hewley. People don't gotta hear the whole shit. They'll hear that. And it's hard. And D.L. Hewley still came out and did a set after she lit the stage on straight fire.
Right.
Because I know comedians got unwritten rules like sports and entertainers, like you don't chop block, you don't do that. Certain shit you don't do. If you don't want to come out and rock, don't rock. But don't rock and come out and say fuck everybody when I know you.
That's the problem
you know
I
what I'm
have
saying?
with it now. I done been in situations where motherfucker force, you know what I mean, and they end up being a headliner instead of you. So the artist can have a choice to be mad, like, fuck this nigga, I'm supposed to be in it or whatever. Me, I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to get out the building quick, beat traffic, all this shit, so let me go first. But we don't know, we can't tell her how to feel
But
about
the artist that you are, you care about your fans so much, regardless of that rotation, you gonna still do that shit.
Right, but
because
still,
you know you gonna light that motherfucker
you
up.
can't tell
Monique should know she gonna light it up,
because
because
tell somebody how to feel about that though. So how she,
but she can
now,
feel, but how she exert her feelings was unprofessional by her being so big. She's Monique.
That's the problem.
You know what I'm saying?
She handled it like a little Insta-thought.
She did the angry black woman bar.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And then the thing is, like, okay, she started talking about the man wife and then the man dog and
stuff that's like
come on.
That's where class comes in.
And then his
integrity. That's where integrity comes in at. Like,
was in
okay.
the crowd, my nigga.
Wow.
Like, she's saying this shit about her son, so
I feel sorry for his family.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, call them all type of F-bombs and whatnot, and you know what I mean? And what do you call it? A sucker? Not a sucker, but a weak
coward
man,
and a bitch ass nigga.
A coward and a bitch ass nigga.
And she called him a bitch ass nigga.
And a bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
That was wrong, man. Now that shit she should have said backstage. She could.
That's why I feel like she's so dope. She could have blew that shit up with her regular set, compartmentalized.
You know what I mean?
Compartmentalize her emotions and do it like a professional, so other people under her will know what to do if they get disgruntled at a show that's probably not as big as that, but they know how certain protocol not to take with you through the rest of your career.
Well, everything is about the roast right now, so I don't think she's gonna get much backlash.
No, 50 got her. She gonna still work.
Roast,
but I just felt like, come on, Mo, we ain't seen you in a minute.
Shout out the chat. Everybody
as soon as we about to celebrate you, you kind of do the same shit again that we've seen you do to 5, 6 other people. So everybody's common sense is gonna make it say, well, damn, what's the common denominator of all the bullshit? You.
But what if she a motherfucker that's just tired of the bullshit, that don't just bend over?
Like she probably should have. You probably should be able to be in a position to produce and do
like
your
own. Female Kanye.
So you got to be big enough to produce your own venues and shows to do that type of rant. Kanye can go throw his own show at the sports arena when he get an attitude. He can go get a stadium when he get attitude. Do your own thing. Do your own thing then. If you feel like you don't want to work with people, or you feel like you had enough, then have your own showcase. We all gonna watch some Monique shit. I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm very interested.
I'm ready to watch some.
Just do your own Monique shit.
Nigga, she done roasted the nigga and killed the nigga. I just don't like the personals. Like, she didn't have to do all that. She wanna talk shit about the nigga, fuck him, but don't talk about the wife, the dog, the family and shit like that. That ain't the play. Period. Totally disrespectful.
And it's
totally not classy.
Especially the kind of level that y'all are Oscar and Grammy nominated people.
Comedy.
Like y'all are what the bar. Y'all the bar for people up and coming.
Right.
So you know,
I think she should appreciate that she's even getting booked. Because it took a long time for us to even see Monique back on the road. You know what I mean? She did the thing on HBO where she hosted. You know what I mean? So she's just now getting back in the mix. She need to appreciate that and work her wiggle, you know what I mean, instead of burning bridges, because you could never cross them again.
Man, I want Nikki Parker back. Not Precious
bridges.
Mama.
This business is about.
I don't want Precious Mama doing comedy. I want Nikki Parker doing comedy. So give me some of that Nikki Parker.
I don't know, man. Shout out to Monique, man. We definitely don't need her going crazy on us. Our homeboy who films at this location, man, Corey Holcomb, man, went ape shit on the bitch.
You know he ain't finna pull no shorts.
Shout out to 5150 Show and nigga Darlene and goddamn, you know Marcus, but that nigga Corey went crazy on the bitch. Said the bitch ain't funny. He started saying all types of jokes and shit that she be saying, nigga, and clowning her. He was going ape shit on her the whole show, my nigga, period. Shout out the whole 5150 crew, man.
Because like I said, the comedians have unwritten laws and rules with their profession of how shit could, the comedians got how they feel, the real dog comedians like him and like Capone even and said how he said, I was looking at somebody's podcast, I wish I knew, I'd give y'all a shout out, but I don't know who it was, but Capone was on there and he was like, you know.
Comedy Hype.
With the two females and the
Comedy
lawyer?
Hype, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Comedy Hype.
Yeah, and it's all about, you know, a certain way you do shit or don't go out there. But everybody has a personal contract with the fans to deliver.
Right.
That's how other comedians feel like, we ain't tripping or don't even really want to give a fuck about the dynamics of UNDL shit. We have a solid contract with our fans who we performing for to deliver or don't go out there.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But don't air out our shit, and comedy is already under attack from within. So, you know, comedians got their own things right now, from the slaps and the such and suches and people attacking them and whoop-de-whoop. Don't start attacking each other. A lot of them have that attitude, so.
That's why I was going more towards the IG, you know what I mean, comedians, and you know what I mean? It's going more towards them because they ain't up there shitting on each other, man. You know, all the IG comedians coming together. Shout out 85 South.
Yes,
Show.
they are. Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Carlos Miller. You know what I mean? DC Young Fly. You know what I mean? All them niggas.
And I want to give my nigga Big Ja some love. Big Ja some love, because he keep me laughing with his whole comedy series. Big Ja. The one got the Got Yam shirts and they be having the little skits. Yeah, his crew.
Our nigga, whatchamacallit, that came through this motherfucker, Ha Davis.
Ha Davis, Watts Homie Quan.
Watts
Homie. You know what I'm saying?
Another guest at Smoke Like Radio.
Another guest we had, so you know. Ain't no hating, ain't no infiltrating. We just want y'all to keep that shit going because it's all for the culture.
Man.
And we all gotta water each other plants to keep this culture cracking.
Hey man, speaking of cracking, man, you see what hat I got on, nigga?
Oh yeah, we know you're a Golden State Laker.
What we doing, mate? You know what I mean? Motherfucking the championships start tomorrow.
Warriors in 6.
Warriors in 6?
Yeah, I'm not about to root for no Boston. Much as I respect Tatum, I'm a diehard Laker and Jerry motherfucking Buss. Shouts out to the motherfucking Dynasty show. Would not want me rooting for nobody from Boston.
Nigga, that goddamn show is so goddamn funny.
I love that shit. I can't wait for season 2.
Wait, nigga, they said that nigga P say Jay West trying to sue. He ain't like us how they portrayed him.
Man, they got their sources from some reliable people before that shit came out because his daughter signed off on it, so. Okay. Jerry, you ain't gonna be in there that long, that much. Nigga.
Bruh,
the storyline bigger than Jerry West, but I like his character. I don't know why he talking shit. I like that shit.
Character is the character of the whole shit.
He's the passion and the hunger in the shit, whether he know it or not.
He like Draymond Green on steroids.
They gotta package you up, Jerry West, a certain way for the new generation to be able to digest you. So just sit back and enjoy the homage, man. Damn.
And they had the nigga when he became a logo. He said, I still don't give a fuck. And the logo started.
Yeah, the logo nigga, he was breaking his award. He kept fucking off
the trophy.
Cause he didn't even like the ring he did get. Right. He did get a ring. He didn't even like the ring he got. Yeah.
Oh, that show was hella funny, man. I think Warriors is 6. 6 is a nice number. I'm from the 65th. Yeah, man, the dynasty, man. You know what I mean? I think
Steph deserves his motherfucker. This will be his 4th. 4th? Curry's 4th, right?
This be his 4th, yeah.
Yeah, he deserved to have his 4th. I think he can end his career off with 5 rings. Steph Curry.
I think if he got this year,
another one
back for next year.
I think he got another one in him a few years down the lane, but right now, I'm gonna go with the Warriors because I can't just see Boston getting they won before we, you know how it goes. I'm a Laker first, period. Give a fuck who our roster is. So California gang is what I'm on with the finals, period.
Okay, you're being biased.
No, it's California gang.
Okay, cool.
That's why I'm rocking with the Warriors.
So we see, bingo flamingo.
Yeah, shit.
So look, check this out, man. I think that everybody keep on judging their starting lineup. Like, their starting lineup, they got size, they're gonna bully them.
Talking about Boston?
Boston, right. What happened when these niggas hit the bench? They gotta rest, my nigga. And once them niggas hit the bench, it's over, ho, because our bench, we got like a solid 7 niggas that can go crazy.
And we are activating Iguodala.
Oh, if Iggy come back, it's a fucking wrap.
So,
But we got 7 niggas that go ape shit regardless.
Yeah.
I don't know about they bench, my nigga. They bench ain't never been it. That's where they
No, they bench ain't it. They bench is going. They have a serviceable bench, but running around, shooting and running and gunning, playing games with us like that, we ain't the Heat.
They bench ain't it, my nigga.
That ain't the Heat y'all playing. The Heat, you know what I'm saying? So we got niggas that's Clay gonna come with them fresh knees. It's gonna be bomb. It's gonna be a good ass series, man. But 6, it ain't going 7, 6.
I say 6 too. Boston definitely gonna put up a fight. They gonna get it at home.
Oh, they gonna squab and they gonna take one on the road and they gonna get one at home, but they not gonna get, you know what I'm saying, 7.
What they don't know about Boston, that's the most racist fucking spot you could damn near perform at. So they hurling all type of N-words and F-bombs and G-bombs on your ass, boy, and H-bombs and shit. Like, they hitting them with it, nigga. They'll fuck around, throw some shit at you.
Worse than Utah?
They'll throw some shit at you.
So they worse than Utah?
I don't know. They probably neck to neck. They probably neck to neck. No Frank Ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah, Utah is crazy as shit too.
No necktacular.
No necktacular. Hey, shout out Shaniqua, shout out E Millie in the building, shout out everybody in the motherfucking chat, man, to keep this shit lit.
The chat room.
You feel me? We keep this shit going for y'all, man. Period. We ain't shouting y'all out and shit. You know what I mean? Because we ain't got it on the woo-wop. You know what I mean? But speaking of Steph, man, you think he finally gonna get his just due?
Talking about the MVP?
Yes.
Let's see, man, because that's what we need. He needs at least this MVP.
Right.
And championship, and that's gonna shut up shit because he changed the whole way this game is played.
Absolutely.
But he has to get him one without KD. Even though he had one before without KD, we gotta see. Because, see, this is going to showcase leadership skills, humbleness of how to adapt and let Jordan Poole grow.
Right.
You feel me? Wiggins.
They better watch out for that Peyton.
Wiggins, I need you to step it the fuck up in the 3rd quarter. It's the 3rd quarter we need Wiggins.
Nigga, the Gary Payton II, nigga. When
he's going to be coming back off the bench to give them some energy, some inspiration.
Dumbass bunnies.
And then he going to be like, tell his dad, like, I got a ring better than you got, nigga.
Jumping out the gym, nigga, like old school Vince
Gary Payton used to tell that nigga, you sorry.
His son?
That's what he used to tell him. He was like, yeah, my dad used to come talking about I was sorry.
Yeah, nigga.
So,
realest nigga.
I'm glad he overcame that injury, man. That was fucked up. I like that nigga. I liked him in the G League. But it's all good. I'm a sports buff, so we talk about this shit all night long.
Hey, no, we gonna talk about it, man, because they definitely gonna give Steph his fucking love, my nigga. Like, why he ain't in the top 10? Like, he don't even get mentioned, my nigga. If he changed the fucking game to where niggas is shooting 80-something 3-pointers and only make 20%, like, only make 3-pointers out of 80, like, nigga, that's some shit I think Boston...
All I'm saying is if we changing so much in society, we got to wow much more. Mount Rushmore should be 5 people if basketball been getting played for 75 years. It should be 5 people on Mount Rushmore if the game been around 75 years.
Absolutely.
Not 4, because it's decades and generations are mounting up numbers wide. So it needs to be 5 people on the Mount Rushmore. Not necessarily Steph got to be in and out, but it needs to be in there because the game has changed from the Wilts, the Kareems, to the Jordans, to the Magics, to the Kobe LeBrons, to the Shaqs era, the big man era, Elijah Wands, and all that shit. Now it's not. This is positionless basketball.
Right.
These niggas can do all the shit.
Absolutely.
Like, these niggas can threes, passing, jump. think. They know setups. They play D. You know what I'm saying? These niggas play. That's why, nigga, these games be what, 140 something? We came from the 79, 82 era. Right. The game after the basketball game be 98 to 62. Nigga, it was like, nigga, that nigga scored 20 points. Nigga, be 4 niggas scored 38 points now. These niggas is launching. They're more talented.
He was dropping 60s on niggas.
He was dropping 60s, and that was like the shit.
On the normal.
Okay, what about last year when it was LeBron?
The Bulls was doing 128 times.
What about last year when it was Kyrie, LeBron, KD, I think my guy from Dallas, all them niggas for like a few nights straight, the gang of niggas had 50-something points. They wasn't doing that in the old NBA.
Not everybody.
That's what I'm saying. So now it's different. The second scorer, I had 32. And the nigga would have had 55.
Right.
It's like, cause everybody is more talented a little bit now. They're more athletic. The health is different. The protocols to when you get hurt. Niggas wasn't coming back from ACLs back in the day. Right. That was it.
Right.
ACL, MCL, you get the all the letters.
Retired.
Out, nigga. These niggas come back in 4 months.
Right.
From ACLs, nigga. Westbrook had them on both knees.
God damn.
Yeah. So, you know, it's just a different ball game, and a lot of old heads got to understand that it's starting to look more and more like our video game because these are more talented niggas with more technology and health shit going on. Mm-hmm. So it's hard to judge what the fuck Wilt Chamberlain was doing and then to go try to judge Shaq. Niggas forgot Shaq held it down to where, like Jordan rules, you had to change how you even come to this shit. Cause Shaq was busting motherfuckers upside the head. And then when they start fouling them, he made them free throws in the playoffs. Right. And when they counted, he'd never make them when it wasn't shit.
Never make them.
But nigga, look at it when it's counted percentage. Mm-hmm. So the evolution of basketball, and we got to evolve with, you know what I'm saying, how these youngsters play and how motherfuckers receive this shit, man. Cause I like this new basketball, man. These niggas be launching from the logo. Trick shots in practice.
Lord.
Yeah, I like that shit.
Super trick shots. I ain't know Luka had so many trick shots. That nigga did a bounce and that shit when the motherfucker.
Cause nigga don't be watching no Dallas cause we ain't got they station. So then when the playoffs come, you really see. That's why they say the playoffs make your name. If Donovan Mitchell was in the playoffs, we'll see how dope he is. But you over there sitting in Utah, put Donovan over there. No, put Zach LaVine over there with Luka. Mm-hmm. He need that. He needs somebody that can finish. Zach LaVine is perfect over there with Luka and go shoot them niggas Bullock and a couple of niggas in the draft pick. And Dallas will be going.
Right. Yeah, Dallas needs somebody.
Dallas have to have one more nigga that's aggressive and got some stuff on him.
Yeah.
And you can send Donovan Mitchell.
Didn't the Lakers have action at DeRozan?
Yeah,
I'm still mad at them for not taking him, my nigga. Like, what the fuck was going through your mind, my nigga?
What that was a personal
position.
Yeah.
But Brian, you need to
No, it wasn't that. It was like, at that time, DeRozan's game didn't look, in Chicago last year, didn't look like that his last year over there in San Antonio because of how Popovich was playing him. So we didn't see the nigga we seen in Chicago over there in San Antonio, that DeRozan, because he got the ball. You know what I'm saying? He got that mid-range, and Popovich, the way he want to roll on Murray, the youngster.
Right.
So he wasn't finna be playing with old high-priced ass Compton nigga. That's why in Chicago it's perfect where he at. That's why Zach LaVine want to go.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. You got this. Since we talking sports, man, we can't forget about this dynamite fight that happened this weekend, man.
Hey, one shot Johnny.
Yeah, just let it go. It's just another Tank TKO.
Romero.
Hey, my nigga, boy.
You was focused on the wrong shit, big dog.
What I say, Jay? I say Tank got it. I said, Rolly, he gonna be a little test.
He was focused on the wrong shit.
Rolly was fucking him up, though. He was giving him heat. He was too anxious, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He got too fucking excited.
It's different when you a fan of the person you fight. After a while, you get... that show be cute and cool, but he fought like...
He ain't no fan of that nigga.
Yeah, he was a fan of him.
They were supposed to spar all types of shit. He hella mad at them.
He was a fan of him.
Nah, he thought that he had him, you know what I mean? He was catching him with some good ones, you know what I mean? And he thought that he had him. He was trying to, you know what I mean, like take
He got to learn to eat punches.
You gotta learn
how to eat them.
You gotta learn how to be patient in the ring. That's what I tell my son, man. You gotta learn how to be fucking patient, my nigga. Even though, you know what I mean, you think you got him, you know what I mean? Okay, you know, try to finish him up, but that don't do it. Back up and be patient. Don't just try to chase.
So you think he started trying to get it on points? He thought he was gonna go the distance?
He thought I was gonna go the distance and point him out, you know what I mean? Point him out and shit, and you know what I mean? The power punch him and shit. He was doing a lot of legal shit too, elbows and shit.
Who you think is up next for Tank?
The only realistic one is who Tank been calling out. I know he ain't going against no Devin Haney.
Haney fights Saturday. Haney fights Saturday.
Stevenson, Shakur, I think Shakur Stevenson. That's supposed to be the next one, Shakur, I think. That's what they talking about. But I want to see that goddamn Earl Spence versus the boy.
My guy.
Yeah, the boy. That's gonna be the Rumble in the Jungle, nigga. Period.
I love the resurgence of boxing, man. You know what I'm saying? We got them old ass niggas about the motherfucking game, so we really getting boxing matches. Remember the 90s, everything was fixed and fucked all up?
Nah, Tyson was really knocking
Anything
niggas
Don
out.
King was fucked off back then.
Tyson was really knocking niggas out, bro.
No, after Tyson. I'm talking about when it was that's why Great Britain started winning. Because niggas started having the bullshit American fighters, man, when niggas wasn't squabbling like that.
Yeah, Tyson was really knocking niggas out. Sorry
Tyson is early 90s, late 80s. That's us. I meant that 2000, early, late 90s era was a gap.
Yeah, 90s.
Shit got whacked. We old. We got two 90s.
Okay, yeah. Early 90s and late 90s, right.
We got two 90s. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
So, nigga, you don't have to give me no motherfucking screen, nigga. I know how to line this shit up, bro. Period. Speaking of boxing, man, we got our guest in the motherfucking house, man. A young boxing phenom, man. Y'all probably seen him on the gram. You probably seen him on the amateur ring. You know what I mean? Doing this thing. He about to go pro next year, man. Y'all make some noise for Jaden Too Fast in the building, man.
Jaden Too Fast.
Man. You know what
On
I mean?
my mama.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a, a bee. Yada-da. Excuse me, man. That bird came at the wrong time, man. Period, man. You got your pops up there with you, huh?
Yes, sir.
What's up, OG?
What's Pop's name?
Step, man. YS. You call me YS, though.
YS, how you doing, man?
Pleasure to meet
All
you.
love, all love.
Personal trainer, man, right?
Yeah, off top,
yeah. Boy, I see you on the mitts, boy. You killing them on the mitts, man.
Yeah,
so, why, and Jaden, I want to ask y'all both this question, man, because you've been boxing since you was like 4 years old, 3?
3, yeah.
3 years old. The passion for fight, man, like soon as you laced them up, I don't even think you probably remember when you was 3 years old. Probably remember when you was like 8 or 9 or something like that, probably like that. Mm-hmm. When you was like 8 or 9 lacing them up, man, like did you have the passion for it or did you have to grow into it?
I felt like it was always a passion, especially since I started at an early age. So I felt like for me, it's kind of like getting used to it. Like other fighters, they will kind of have to get used to it. Me, I was already kind of like, you know, I would surpass fighters, you know, at an, you know, younger and earlier age. So it was always that passion for me, and which made it, you know, a lot easier as far as, you know, when going up in there and, you know, fights and stuff like that. So, you know, passion's always been there, you feel me?
But you never got butterflies. Like I know when I rap, man, I gotta like have a shot or two or something to get the butterflies. Yeah. Like you don't get butterflies before a fight?
When I was younger, yeah, definitely.
Now it's like, fuck.
Hey.
Yeah.
Now it's like shark bait. You wanna eat them up.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy. He said when I was younger, he's 16 years old. That's crazy. That's telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger,
boxing so
16.
long, bro.
Nah, no, let me land on how I'm about to do this thing. Pops.
What's up?
Were you a boxer?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, because I want to get to the meat of the passion because I know where it's at now, but I want to hear more about the personal journey of what, you know, it's hard, you know, you could be called a soccer dad. He don't want to do that. He might want to play the instrument.
Yeah.
Give me a little insight in the historic part of him just actually when you say, you know, I think my son got it.
Well, initially like 3. I started him at 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I started working them just fundamentals and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Making sure, because we gonna be men at a certain point in time.
Exactly,
and my point was to just give him understanding of always being able to make sure he knew how to protect himself. At a young age though, you know what I'm saying? You see a lot of kids getting bullied I never want that for my son.
On the streets of Compton?
Yeah, we from Compton, from the west side of Compton.
That's what I'm talking about.
So with that being said, especially being from the west side of Compton, you know what I'm saying? It's all gangbang central.
Hands.
So yeah, so with that being said, it was like, I taught him just for the fact that at which point I wanted him to stand for something, not for anything. But at the same token, it was like, he started 5 years old, he was beating up on kids, like no 5-year-old, no 6-year-old could handle him. All the parents and stuff that was basically in the atmosphere, they didn't want to put their kid up. So he had to start sparring like 9-year-olds at 5. And at that point, I was able to really see like, damn, he actually fast. He got that skill.
And he likes it.
It was God-given though.
Yeah.
My purpose was never to make it to the pros. It was just to give him the understanding of what it's gonna be like as a man in California.
That's why I use the soccer dad analogy, because he do music.
Right.
I do other things. So like, say if you in there trying to make your son rap, make your son play basketball, he might wanna, but then it's like you trying to guide him, direct him, and to have something to think about other than what we escape.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying, that's what I was trying to dig deep into,
that's
because
exactly what I did.
when you look into his eyes, when Yuck was talking to him, I'm like, if the eye of the tiger is a real thing,
that was it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, damn, like, okay, shit.
Right.
I see the it.
Right.
On my mama.
Right.
I see the it.
I see the it, how he get down. He ain't fucking around, man. Period. Go to Jaden Too Fast on IG, you know what I mean? Y'all got YouTube, all that too?
Yeah, we got everything.
Catch him on the YouTube, all the shit, boy. He be taxing motherfuckers and the amateurs and shit, beating the ass, man, period. So, Pop's coming from Compton, gotta teach him how to be a man. The thing that I struggle with, what you just said, man, trying to give the kids what you want them to do. It's more what they want to do, my nigga. You know what I mean? So my son tall and shit, so I try to have him in ball. He sucked in ball. He didn't want to play ball. I'm for it, like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, do it, you tall. Like, nah, nigga, I don't want to do this. Had him do some other shit. Soccer, flag football. He playing football and shit.
Nigga, I want to tackle, man.
I don't really want to do this, man. But he been beating up 18-year-old nigga since he was 13, 14, because he taking all the girls in middle school and shit, and the boyfriend come from another school, high school, and try to fight with him. So he always had hands. I never knew. He wouldn't tell me, he tell his mama, see. So he tell his mama all his victories and shit. So he said he wanted to get in the ring. He said he feel like boxing, he think he got a talent. So we took him to Pullman's. I mean, we took him to a couple joints. The Russian joint where Blueface is fucking training at. What's his name? Kowinski's.
Yeah.
So we took him to Kowinski's and shit. And that shit was just Thunderdome. They weren't really teaching them nothing. They just
squabalicious.
Squabalicious,
like,
man. Just get there and squab. They ain't teaching them no fundamentals or nothing. He just letting them punch on
nothing
the
about the sweet science.
Nothing. Just throw him in the ring and nigga getting knocked, all types of shit, man. It was a Thunderdome. So he started there, then he went to Pullman's and shit, really got his skill going and shit. But this is what he loved to do, more of the story.
Yeah.
He's in the garage punching the bag like at 3 o'clock at night. This is what he wants to do. Mm-hmm. So you gotta give the kids something that they're passionate about and get behind it. So I'm glad that you not only installed, you know what I mean, him being able to defend himself, but now he had a passion for it. It's what he wants to do. Right. He wanna go professional with the shit, like, you know, I got this, let's do it. Yeah. You know what I mean? So the first time, do you go to a gym or you just train them?
No. Yeah, we go to gyms or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? But we probably, we do a lot of more private facility training and stuff like that.
Right.
Because it's like, when you go to gyms or whatnot, especially on the level where he at, it's a lot of distractions. And motherfuckers is biting your shit, looking at your shit. It's no different than, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
music. You know what I'm saying? Right. So they kind of like, he a public figure. And he in the realm of boxing, even in music though, even in both atmospheres, he's popping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when they know you popping, they studying everything you do. Why? Because you're a competition. You're a threat. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be in a position where at one point you're gonna have to face him. So they studying you, watching you, you know what I'm saying? And it's no different than you dropping the album. You ain't trying to drop an album and create the process in front of the whole world to see. Because they gotta take your ideas, take your topics and shit before you know, you're like, damn, he didn't got my shit, right? So you kind of gotta, in that almost same atmosphere of doing the music in a disclosed location, you gotta kind of almost train in a disclosed location. The motherfuckers is watching you, bro. Straight up.
No face, no case, y'all. That's what they saying, man. Handle your candle.
And speaking of music, man, both y'all, like, you got a music background, and he also does music. So drop a little knowledge on that. You from Compton, like, what gave you your music experience, and what, you know, your background, and then how y'all start doing y'all thing with your son?
Honestly, man, I don't know if y'all remember this rapper named Afro Man back in the day.
Yeah, because I got out.
Joseph, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, he from...
Saudi.
He fuck with Sodi.
Yeah, Lil Sodi.
Sodi.
Jaiden just did a record with him too. But with that being said, like, I go all the way back to school with bro, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So he from a little bit of different sections from LA. He lived in Compton, he lived in the A-Trays, and also lived in Palmdale. But at a point in time, I was in Compton when he was in Compton. Mm-hmm. And then we also went to school together, went to Southwest. So we ended up meeting up there, and then he was like one of the first people.
I went to Southwest.
Yeah? Okay. I went to the middle college.
On my
he
mama.
was going to the high, I was going to the high school, he was going to the college.
Yeah, I went there in 99, 2000.
Okay.
And in 96.
Okay.
I checked in twice.
Yeah, see, I was
right
up there like 95, 96, 97.
Oh yeah, I got out of high school when you was up there.
Yeah, that's when he was up there. I was in high school, he was in college. But he was the only motherfucker at that time. It was analog. He was recording on analog shit, and he was pushing tapes out. I was just amused about. No, not that. I'm talking about tapes.
Oh, the
tapes.
OG TDK.
Just straight regular tapes.
Maxell.
Now cassette tapes, nigga.
Yeah.
And then when you put the motherfucking balled up goddamn toilet paper.
The little toilet paper you record over your mama's Anita Baker.
Right.
Fuck her whole Anita Baker up.
All the rap shit on there, nigga.
You'll tape it up the little edges and shit.
Come on, man. That's how I got my first EPMD. Yeah, you keep going.
Yeah, but that was my first situation. Like when I was younger, when I was like 14, 15, I was always like amused and infatuated with music.
Yeah.
Dissecting people's lyrics and learning 16s and understanding what the formula was like, but never really into it because I had no musically inclined family member that could actually teach me the game. So when it all boiled down to it, I started initially through him. He was like the first person I knew had equipment, and I started with that. And then I just took it a step further. I didn't want to be a motherfucker that just knew how to work a little bit of equipment up like a corner of my mama's house or something. I took my ass to school, got a degree, Music Institute. Like, have you ever heard of Musician
Hell
Institute?
yeah.
Yeah, well, I went there, got 2 years in, and then I got a degree. And I just wanted to teach it. I just wanted to do it on a level where at which point in time it was like I separated myself from anybody that
you had an organic passion, man.
Yeah, I really wanted to work them SSL, like 8,000 and 4,000 counts of need, flying faders and shit, 100 fucking channels and shit on the board.
Right,
I wanted to work that shit.
Yeah, real
shit. That
boy.
Yeah,
boy.
Yeah, so
really doing it.
With that being pretty much the introduction to me, I just kept doing it and progressing, mashing my craft, putting in all hours, and by the time my son was born, I mean, he was just by default raised around music, bro. So it was like the situation with him, he was like in the studio. I had my own building, so he was always in the studio with me. You know, every little kid want to tag along with their dad. So he was riding with me everywhere I went, pretty much everywhere I went. So all my studio sessions, he was sitting there. And that's how he got on.
Okay. What was the first album y'all did? What was the first song? We always ask every rapper what they first song they ever made. Jaiden, what was your first song that you ever made called?
I think it's been a minute, so I kind of forgot, but I think it's called Knockout.
Drew Down first song was called I Love You. He made
if Drew Down remember,
he made
you gonna remember your first joint. What was your first one? You wrote your one that you was like, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was called Knockout.
Knockout? Okay.
Knockout.
Yeah. That sound about right.
It was. He was 6 too when he did it.
Oh shit.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. This ain't the ultimate Father's Day episode. No, I'm just saying the image right here. That's what I'm saying. This is dope as a motherfucker, man.
That's hella dope, man.
So when you got in the music, so you in the studio whooping ass, and then you want to rap about it?
Basically.
Damn! So you got your own interest song for your first fight, the first one. You doing your own interest, or you got the interest? You doing the hook? What?
On what? On his music?
His interest song for this big ass fight coming up.
I mean,
next year, the one.
Nah, like he got it, man. He doing everything.
This gonna be
like,
crazy. He gonna be the first one.
You know,
to come out to his own shit.
Oh yeah.
But really be having good music on shit.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
To his own shit.
That's why
this is a historic episode, man.
He a unique piece, man. He like a one-of-one, because there ain't too many people that. I mean, you got your people that tried their hand, but only after already being successful. Then they go back to want to try their hand at rapping, like Roy Jones and Adrian Boner. But no,
y'all must have forgot.
Yeah, but no disrespect to that shit. But that shit wasn't organic though, bro.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
It was because they say, now make an album.
Well, you got Willie, bro. Like, let me try my hand at that. You know what I'm saying?
It's like Kobe Bryant rap.
Who was your favorite athlete rapper?
Kobe wasn't.
Kobe was weak as fuck. That song with Tyra Banks or somebody.
Oh my God.
That was garbage. Shaq is the only athlete rapper that was dope. And Damon Lillard is dope. He got bars. But Shaq actually went platinum his solo albums.
He had that quick production.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Shump. And he stayed in his lane to where
you can't.
We bought that shit back then. Cause remember the second You Can't Stop the Rain kind of was banging. And You Can't Stop the Rain album was kind of banging.
That quick record was the hardest
quick record, but remember Shaq had 2 albums first. But when but that motherfucker one, he had Biggie on it. You Can't Stop the Rain one. The second one, the first one was dope.
I know I Got Skills.
That's the one he had.
I Got Skills, the first one, yeah.
No, but the first was
that was kind of Hollywood, but but second one had
the first niggas the world.
The La Smooth niggas, he was Swoosh niggas. When he was Shaq Fu. Yeah, La Smooth, we ain't got nothing to prove. La Smooth, nigga. Y'all come on Smoke on Radio.
Can We Rock?
Yeah. Can we rock? What's up, Doc?
Can we rock? What's up, Doc?
That's what I'm saying. So when he came with You Can't Stop the Rain,
it was already.
He already was like, he was a Laker now.
Right.
Because the other shit, he was with Orlando. You know what I'm saying? When he was rapping like that, he became a Laker. It was like the party on the West Side. Peter Guns was down there from the West Side back then.
That's when he was writing this shit, man. I remember he had the whole.
We made that Uptown Hustle hard because of Quick.
With them chains and shit on, man. Them Shaq, what was his record label called?
Twism. The world is mine.
Yeah, Twism.
The world is mine. Twism.
Nigga.
Gave you a little fun fact, y'all. He wasn't always up there with Charles Barkley. Shaq was hard as a motherfucker, kids.
He was in the streets.
Better study that nigga. Oh, we ain't gonna go there, but yeah, we gonna talk off the camera about this street shit. Over there on the east side with it.
Buddy.
He was out here on the east side with them bitches too, allegedly.
What?
That nigga was superhead and everything.
Shawnee up out of Inglewood, nigga.
We gotta keep him clean though.
We gonna keep him. That's a very good person. He got the
shout out to Shaq, man.
Papa John's Pizza,
Sergeant Shaq.
Icy Hot. Shaq, baby.
Nigga, Sergeant Shaq. He's a whole officer, nigga. He's a sergeant, nigga, too. You better
come on, man. He was Shaq fool.
You better recognize it.
And he a cop. And he became,
he's
sheriff.
A sheriff, nigga, not the sergeant, a sheriff, nigga.
Yeah, back to Jaden too fast, though. So look. Who is your favorite boxer, though?
No, we got the 5 on the 5, though. But
we gonna do?
Yeah, we gotta do the 5 on the 5.
It's gonna be hard for him to have.
Boxing. Yeah, do it.
I want to know, like, other than Pops, like, who was the one you had him studying, like, you know, boxing wise? Who was the styles you look like, or you took?
He got his own style. Nobody can fuck with.
But it's always somebody you kind of the skeleton.
That's quick.
The skeleton has to come from someone.
Floyd
I feel Muhammad Ali-ish. But then I don't, as far as his attitude, I'm not talking about just the styles yet. I'm talking about his whole little savoir faire and how his image and his swag is. I feel a little Muhammad Ali-ish because I already know he got some holla on him.
All right, so as far as like style, I'll probably say Floyd.
See, told you.
So you play a lot of D?
Got that step back.
You got a lot of defense cracking?
No, he's fast as Floyd.
Get my neck.
Yeah, as far as the defense go, yeah, my defense game.
Okay.
It's dumb crazy.
What about power?
Power? I'll probably say like around like Floyd still.
Okay.
And then speed.
You fuck with Floyd.
Yeah, speed. I would say like faster than Floyd, like.
Manny.
Yeah, faster.
Because our old ass got different boxers we look up to, so I be wanting to hear what be coming out of, like who y'all who's y'all guy, you know what I'm saying?
But like,
no Pacquiao-ness?
Oh yeah, nah, Pacquiao was
he
good
knows
too.
how to soak a punch up. I know. And he eats a punch. That's one thing I like about Pacquiao. He goes, that nigga will go get the motherfucker right quick. You know what I'm saying? Win, lose, or draw. He don't dodge too much of shit.
So that tank punch wouldn't have knocked
Pacquiao would have ate. It had to have been a double back. Like, it would have had the one to the side of the head after it. It had to have a follow-up for Pacquiao.
Yeah,
I ain't seen Pacquiao get one-hit wondered. I ain't never seen him get one-hit wondered. I seen him get his ass beat, but not just one punch.
We did one boxing with a dude, Marquez or something, for like Marquez. 4 times.
Marquez.
That 4th one, he got rocked.
Yeah, but look how many it took.
It took 4 of them.
Yeah, my guy, though.
Rocky 4. It was Rocky 4.
My guy, you can see his legs, Romero legs. You can see the legs, straight chicken noodle soup with the soda on the side.
They said he had shit in his gloves or something, like concrete or something.
He had skin and opportunity in them motherfuckers.
He got cowbells in them gloves.
That nigga had ambition in them gloves.
Boy.
Yeah. He deserve a rematch, though. He deserve a rematch.
Nah, hell no. The 4 is enough.
He deserve a rematch if he beat whoever he beat. He deserve a rematch. Because like you said, he was squabbing. He just didn't go in there and just get busted the fuck up. But that one bust up was bust enough. Yeah. So we got to see if you ready for. So you got to go down and squab something right quick and come back.
Look, speaking of squab something, Jay too fast, man. Who has your number? Like, who put you to the test? Like, who was a boxer that you always, like, had to go through? Because you're in the amateur now, right?
Yeah.
So I know it's some hitters in the amateur, man. Like, who is it an amateur out there that's a problem like you? And when you went against them, like, you barely got it on the skin of your teeth. Like, I was, like, this close.
Yeah, I know a fighter like that. He's actually my stablemate. And cause he trains like, underneath the same coach that I do.
Yeah.
But like when I spar him, it's like everything is like match for match. Yeah, everything is like match for match. I'm talking about speed, defense. Like a fight between me and him is just,
crucial.
Yeah. It's
so
crucial.
Are y'all gonna fuck with the Olympics like that?
No. Because we've been waiting too long already. I was trying to get to that.
And I want to know why? Because a lot of people avoid it now. Like in our era, you would have thought like shit, go through the whoop-de-whoop. But
it's the time though, bro. Because it's like back in the day when you talking about like when Floyd did it and when De La Hoya and them did it.
Tyson did it.
Yeah, all of them. Vander, all of them did it. But it was a situation at the time. At that time, we didn't have social media. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Everything that kind of evolved. So it's like at that particular time, that was the only way to really come into the pros. With
that was the text message.
To come in with
that was
value.
See,
nowadays it's like, you can come in with value just off the situation, just off the atmosphere of the phone. You know what I'm saying? What you create on that, how you put yourself out to the world. You get popping enough. A lot of people don't know how to market themselves.
Right.
And that's the situation at which point in time that now what you can do to get yourself to where you can bypass. Plus they took the headgear out, bro. If you take the headgear out, then you gotta pay.
Y'all didn't know that. See, that's why I'm glad I asked that question, because I did not know that.
No headgear?
No headgear.
Yeah, so now y'all risking fucking people up
they took it back
for their professionalism.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
So if you talking about taking off your headgear, then bro, that's contractual. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I need some
now
money.
If you fighting
I catch a concussion and can't box no more, I need some money.
So that's exactly what I'm saying. So if you're doing that, you might at least get paid for it. Go straight to the pros.
On my mama.
And plus, if you don't need that situation, that ain't the only way to build your name no more. Then at which one time you might as well just go straight.
What about celebrity boxing? Zabs Judah got one that we hosted on the 23rd of this month. If y'all not doing that, man,
slide on down, man.
Yeah, bro, sound good.
Slim Jimmy boxing against somebody. Slim Jimmy.
Ray Schremer.
Ray Schremer.
Okay.
What's the guy from Ray Schremer name though? He's
Slim Jimmy.
And the other nigga he fighting though, who is his?
It's a YouTuber. It's a famous YouTuber. He boxing, and they got a few other celebrity boxing, but that's like
they sanction fights though, so that's what's gonna make it dope.
Something like that. Would y'all ever do some celebrity boxing?
Yeah.
They come with a bag.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look, I would, because it'll be like mad easy, but I kind of at the same time celebrity boxing.
Bow Wow, man.
That'll be easy. So right now that'll be easy.
That ain't even a fair one.
You said right now that'll be easy.
Bow Wow. Bow Wow box?
I'm just saying size-wise.
But he a boxer. He already amateur whooping ass.
Registered, so
he's ready. My man.
Shit.
My nigga Bow Wow ain't even wrote a bomb song in a minute. How you gonna fight somebody?
I don't know. It's got to be a celebrity though. He got it.
Oh well, it got to be somebody that was something at one time, a little on the level of something.
Somebody, a YouTuber that fight.
Is it some niggas? Is it some little? Not little, but his weight class, because in boxing.
I say probably the only one that I think, and he under our umbrella, because again, he up under our same situation.
Okay.
Don't say motherfucking Blueface.
Nah. See, his levels to the game.
Easy work.
That ain't even work, bro. No disrespect, but that ain't even. That's not where we at. Like your homeboy D Smoke, right? If y'all know.
Daniel. Yeah, D Smoke from Compton.
Okay, he's from Inglewood.
My guy that won the contest. He's my guy.
He's from Compton.
Inglewood. He pushed this.
Yeah, he sound like Kendrick, but he got the little.
He was a teacher. He knows Spanish. Real educated dude. Dope nigga.
What people don't know though is that he got that background in what you just said, right? So he was a teacher.
Yeah.
But that's where the Spanish come from, because he used to teach Spanish.
Yeah.
But what people don't know is he come from the world of boxing before he even blew up on that show. He was our stablemate for years. His name is Daniel.
Wow.
So, but bro, right now, he a celebrity, right? But for what people know him as to be in music, but he come from boxing. You get up in that motherfucker on some celebrity shit, he gonna fuck your ass up.
They gonna fucking wait.
D-Smoke.
D-Smoke, the homeboy down.
Yeah.
If we was to do anything, it'll be like, more or less, that'll be a fair situation, because he come from the same
You versus D-Smoke, you gonna wanna go against the same squad?
Celebrity on celebrity.
It's celebrity, yeah. You heard it here first on Smoke It Out Radio. Jaden Too Fast, D-Smoke celebrity boxing match.
Smoke versus
Zab, everybody holler at us. Let's get the bag going. Go get that bag!
I want y'all to come so I can introduce y'all to Zab.
Everybody have fun with it.
You know what? We seen Zab a couple times at Floyd's.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So y'all already know him, then that's already a rapport. But the people that handle the business for the celebrity boxing is there. Like, they're trying to put my son, and he's like, if he do it, he can't do the Olympics because he's getting paid. You can't get paid and then do the Olympics. He's like, I'm trying to do the Olympics. So that's I don't know if he want to do the Olympics after this interview.
we'll game him up and let him know.
You feel me?
Straight
we
up.
definitely gonna bring him through and let you do the mitts with him and shit. You know what I mean? Definitely. So this big Tank fight, we just mentioned that shit. How did y'all feel about the fight, man? Who did you have, first of all?
I had Tank, bro, all the way. Cause Rolly, I'm sorry, but he's not it. Like, first of all, his voice just irritates me, bro. I'm sorry, like just listening to him.
I thought
like,
I was the only one. I'm like, this motherfucking voice is like an Ewok slash motherfucking what's it, Mickey Mouse?
Oh, you gonna say he said Chewbacca and Ewok
Minnie
mixed
Mouse.
together? Y'all gonna do Rolly like that? What else, Jaden?
He didn't even finish his sentences. Like,
his skill, like he's not even a skillful fighter like that. Like,
so he's more of a squabbler, brawler.
Yeah.
What do you classify? Like, I want to hear your boxing jargon. That's what I'm.
All right, look. As far as like intelligence and IQ goes in boxing, like he doesn't have it. Like, he's just, you know, he's just in there. Like,
he's not a smart fighter.
Yeah, he's not a smart fighter at all. So I feel like trying to go against somebody like Tank, I feel like you should have already kind of expected that outcome that eventually happened. But I don't know. Again, me personally, he's not really that good of a fighter or that smart of a fighter. I mean, we obviously just saw that. So, but
hey, that was real honest, man. And you know what I'm saying, I'm glad you kept it real fighter talk.
Hey, bro, like, just on some real talk, like, we know Tank, right? We done worked with him and been in his camp or whatnot. Just seeing him up close and personal and working with him in the gym on multiple occasions, we didn't see that man go up against, I think maybe like Tank probably like 130, 135. He was sparring one night. Floyd got some weird ass hours. He was probably like 3 in the morning, bro. He up in there working with maybe like almost a 180, 190 guy up in there, going hard with him, right? Tank been fighting since he was 7 years old. You know what I'm saying? And no disrespect to Rolly, but gotta speak it as you speak it, as you see it, as you know it. You know what I'm saying? I knew he was gonna do the outcome that he did, because when you look at Rolly's just aggressive and he's strong. He started boxing at 17. He ain't mastered his skill yet, bro. He got put in an opportunity way before he was even seasoned enough or credentialed enough to even be in that spot. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So he just got the opportunity.
And that's the vibes I felt when I listened to a lot of Tank's talk pregame and listen to my guy bringing out text messages and doing little antics for the fight roar. Yeah. I could see that Tank gave me a vibe of damn near, I really don't even feel like doing this to this nigga, but it has to happen to him. And that's why I understand where y'all coming with it.
You have to put him in his place, because at the end of the day, really, he was kind of, he was way out of line with it. And I feel like, as a fighter,
Is there shit talk etiquette?
Oh, I mean, to pump up a fight, yeah.
I'm talking about etiquette as far as there's certain lines that ain't supposed to be crossed.
I mean, I believe so, yeah. I kind of feel like there's a certain line that, you're not really supposed to go past, but, for other people, it's different. Yeah, people still do. But, as a fighter, I mean, even from his stance, from Rolly's stance, that's the first thing. If you don't have your stance as a fighter, like, you don't got nothing.
Kept saying his boxing stance. Exactly. He ain't even got his stance right.
Exactly.
They try to say he was an unorthodox fighter. It wasn't that, bro. Nah. That's what it looks like when you a beginner. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
But they wanted to call it something else. Oh, he's wild, he unorthodox. Nah, bro, it ain't that. That's anybody that know boxing for real, know that ain't unorthodox. Nigga, that's just beginner.
Yeah, he just wasn't ready.
But it was a Mayweather promotion, bro. It was a Mayweather promotion, so they was both Mayweather fighters. So at the end of the day, they was just trying to build Rolling name. But in all honesty, shit, nobody ever in a situation with 14 fights get a title shot like that.
How that's going?
Nobody, right?
Nobody.
How that's going to go?
That was politics, bro.
How that's going to go?
That was politics. I was about to say, he only did 14 fights. How
and that's what I'm saying. So how it didn't go right because now he's leaving, and that guy that you thought was going to be the guy just got
what they was hoping on.
Smashed on.
Strategic, right? Strategic, right?
Yeah.
Floyd the thinker, bro. He was a smart man.
You sacrificed the queen, though. And lost the king.
And make the controversy like fucking Tank is leaving.
Right.
Mayweather like, they talk a little lightweight shit on the text and shit on a tweet and all that shit in interviews. I'm leaving. I need to be by. And then all of a sudden they back together. That was bullshit to hype it up, to create drama. Like 50 Cent always diss a nigga to hype up his album.
Yeah, but they need a better publicist because the drama could have been better.
Over there, bro. They know exactly what they doing.
Because it has a WrestleMania effect far as the recipe of getting the hype going. And shouts out to Vince McMahon, but that's transcending thought process on the business sense with combat. Dana White, he just keeps his in his lane because that sport came from another country in the first place, like the motherfuckers saying, from cage fights to, you can do different shit with it. It's not American bred thing, but how fighting is in so many networks from Premiere to, you go to FUBU and all these things, you got different fighting shit. Everybody kind of hold the key to their own goal. Yeah. That's why the name and the quality of people you fighting is so important.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
hey, one more thing. What the fuck was up with Tank marching band fucking boxing robe? That
you didn't like the robe?
Nigga, that nigga looked like a
he was on his
Michael Jackson.
He was on his Ric Flair.
Nigga, that wasn't no Ric Flair. Nigga had the marching band coat on, my nigga, like he was in Drumline.
Maybe
I wasn't digging that goddamn that robe, man. He could have came a little better. This is the biggest fight. They sold out the Barclay. It is the most tickets that ever been sold at the Barclay at a boxing fight. And you came out with that trash ass drummer boy ass Michael Jackson throwback ass.
You didn't like to throw the robe?
Bro, that shit was not him, bro.
It was electrifying.
The nigga looked like the Pied Piper or some shit like that. He looked like the motherfucker that come on Christmas ornaments. That
one when you look at the little cartoon, you a little.
Bro, he looked like the nigga, the drummer dude. He had the same outfit. I wasn't feeling that coat, man. In my bag, man. I didn't want to throw y'all off.
It's all good.
That coat wasn't
we keep it organic. Go smoke a lot, man.
I like that coat, man.
This your family. So anything you're doing, as far as promoting and everything, you always come on here on your promo runs, man, and come run up here, man.
That coat with him. Hey, Jaden, I better not never see you with one of them goddamn coats on.
Signing out, back on the street. We gotta get some Smoking Out Radio boxing shorts.
Beat jacket on, my nigga.
Gotta have some dragons on the side of this shit, some Smoking Out Radio boxing shorts.
Some Motel 21 joint on when the nigga was with the Jackson 5.
Oh, no, don't give him the down for the count. You wanna get a 5 heartbeat with the bird and the famous Falcons.
Oh my God, my bad.
We be on some bullshit, y'all. Don't mind us, man. That's how we do it, man, on Smoking Out Radio.
Man. All right, so amateur boxing, man. From just sparring to amateur boxing, like what was the difference? You know what I mean? Like how did you have to prepare mentally? You know what I mean? Just going from sparring to really amateur boxing to being in the league. Like what's your record too on top of that?
My record right now is 12 wins, 5 losses. And as far as like the difference between the two, for me, like, cause like I was trained like to be a professional. Like my coach, he's not really, amateur oriented. He's more of a professional coach.
You're a pro level coach.
Yeah. So sparring for me was more professional, and like kind of like having to dummy myself down to the amateur type level and only sparring or fighting 1 minute rounds. For me, it was kind of like harder because I'm so used to taking my time, picking and choosing my shots, and like when I decide to let off, amateur is kind of more or less like, Like you gotta get it done.
It's like playing dominoes up to 100.
That shit trash, right?
It's like playing dominoes up to 100.
It's trash because you know, if you know anything about what he's saying as far as the pro level game, you don't get no credit for no shot that you missed, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They account for all that shit.
Oh, an amateur, if you miss, that's a point?
Man, when you come, even if you coming like this, they want you busy.
Helicopter.
Busy. I'm talking about, even
busy.
if you ain't hitting shit. See, the fights that he talking about he lost, is him adjusting from the pro level to the amateur circuit. The amateur circuit is great.
So they count attempts.
They look, you look, Jaden's up in there being real technical, slipping, moving, evading all shots, not getting hit with nothing. But the dude that's busy while he's on defense, they giving that round to him. You get what I'm saying? But he ain't hit shit. He ain't ran nothing.
Yeah.
But in the pro game, that shit ain't gonna count. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So the situation of him adjusting from the pro shit, now he had to start like bro, you don't have that time. You gotta, you know what I'm saying?
So now you gotta know your spot, hit it, know your time, bop. Surgical.
His shots is counting though.
You gotta
when
go
they hit,
surgical now.
But they want this shit. Whoever just doing this shit in the
They
business,
want helicopters.
that's who winning the round.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it's a whole lot of politics to the amateurs too, though.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
You heard it here first on Smoke a Lot Radio.
So people could rig fights and shit and all that shit, the judges and shit could. Yeah.
You can get a fighter that don't got no skill and beat a fighter that really got skill because he's just coming. I mean, coming. He ain't really landing nothing, but he
All
coming.
shoulder shots.
He look like he just
all
more
right
busy.
here all day long.
They graded on that, but the pros don't grade it on that. You get what I'm saying?
You gotta really land.
Yeah, you gotta really land.
Block shots, they ain't counted. Period. That's crazy.
That's the
man.
big reason they used to try to ostracize Floyd for having so much defense.
Right.
Because they wanted everybody to sit up there and look maniacal. And then when he
Or they
mastered
wanted
the
to
art
be
of, I'm
busy
gonna
as
give you
fuck.
that shit when it's time to give me that shit. So give me somebody that's worth getting this shit.
Right.
Everybody don't get my shit. That's okay, I got it. Okay, matter of fact, give me him. Now I ain't gonna do it until you give me somebody that's on level him. And this is how we gonna do this business. And that's what I like about how Floyd manifested taking over from the old school, the Don Kings and the second when it was that type of boxing.
Right,
you know, you remember.
yeah, for sure.
So y'all is bringing this shit back, and then
you
y'all
know
bringing
who
it to the
changed
hood,
that?
into the community, and it's more heroes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's more heroes now. You're one of the new heroes. You're one of these faces, these people we want in front of the shit all day because you represent what? Integrity. Ain't that the name of some of your project?
Yeah, one of the songs.
Integrity.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
All right, so Integrity is basically a song that we got on our new album called One of One, and the point of this song was kind of like all these like new artists and stuff. I don't know if you guys heard of the Island Boys. You guys heard of them, right?
Yeah.
I just met them niggas in Vegas.
All right, well, you know.
Did a little skit with him, a little 5 on the skit.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
I ain't got no weed. And then I walk up and say I got 5
Bring
on
their
it.
motherfucking ass up here.
They trying to box too. That shit trash.
Bring
Yeah,
boxing?
I saw
Bring
that.
them boys
That was
back. Bring them up
disrespectful,
here.
man.
We're gonna put them against your son.
Oh man, Island Boy better stop it.
That'll be
This
fun though.
nigga
You wanna whoop an Island Boy ass?
I'll take that.
Jay?
You wanna whoop an Island Boy ass? Them little light skinned niggas, them Island Boy. I'm an Island Boy. You should know, y'all the youngsters. Let's go. Celebrity boxing. The son of Young Mouth about to whoop an Island Boy ass.
That boy
Nigga, that's
too
gonna go
long.
viral. You heard it here first.
Nigga too long and strong. They gonna punch the Island Boy across the
It's
table.
up, and
nigga.
that's probably
He got
what need
long
to
ass
happen.
arms.
You about to save hip hop.
Hit the shit out that
You
nigga
gonna be
from
like
across
Doctor Strange or one of them superheroes. You about to save hip hop.
Yeah.
You gonna get some of these solid youngsters to save the integrity.
Hold on, let me show you this shit.
Hip hop and hip hop boxing, and
Hold on.
and put the guns down, and
Hold
everybody
the
just
fuck
handle their
on.
candle.
Nah, yeah, but
Look at my nigga though, man.
the whole point of that record was kind of like as far as like, cause he was saying on one of the videos that he made that he ended up selling his soul, and the
These
point of
niggas.
Yeah,
but look at
yeah.
the nigga. No, but look at the nigga with the chia pet on his head.
I thought, that's the trees from outside.
Who the fuck?
Yeah, see, it's organic that you whoop their ass.
Somebody
Their
whoop
asses
the
need to
nigga
be
with a
whooped.
tree on his head.
Keep going, Jaden. I want.
Oh yeah,
Sorry
but
about that.
that's what I was saying. They were saying on one of their videos how they sold their soul, and was kind of like, you know, like where's the integrity at? Like you kind of willing to take the cheat, you know, and not really willing to put in the hard work, and that's what what inspired that song, as far as kind of like me saying like I'm willing to put in the work. You know, I'm not willing to sell myself just to try to, you know, reach a point of fame that's kind of like really not deserving, you know?
And I respect you for taking on that energy of even making that a point of being a part of a person. Because you don't get a lot of brothers your age that's something their mind is on. So we want to water the plant to that type of thought process, man. So I commend you on that, man. First thing he said, soul, just having a soul.
Right.
And recognizing you have a soul, and then you recognize somebody that says he sold his or whatever he said and it bothered you. That's the type of energy that we want the kids and the younger generation to understand. It is some brothers that still exist that's gonna normalize being normal.
Right. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar.
You gotta have substance, bro.
We need y'all, man. Shouts out to the whole movement.
What matters in like music today ain't no more substance, bro. We don't have the situation of nobody leading people no more. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, at least with my son, you know what I'm saying, he's been raised right. And with that being said, is the reason why his music, I mean, you know, when you always doing something that's right, people want to go ahead and be like, oh, it's like when you want to go ahead and make a good movie, right? A good movie about something. They'd rather see somebody gang banging or getting shot or killed or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because ain't no money in peace.
Right.
For one, we can't market peace.
Right.
Everybody gonna be sitting still happy.
Right.
We need a little mayhem. We need a little dirt on you to trust you.
That's it, right?
Like, you know, so it's all about chess moves, which I'm pretty sure.
But it's like with what that record stands for. It's like what you stand for, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you willing to do all this situation, that's cool for those that do that. But at the end of the day, not everybody do that. So let's go ahead and influence the people that at which point in time ain't doing that. And then that's what at which point he uses his platform to be able to still get that message across.
And y'all are transcending to the whole generations of brothers like Yuck, brothers like you, brothers like myself, and other brothers that work, that got kids, that have dreams, and we sitting there putting it, and that's going. Okay, it's a generation gap. We know the one under us didn't have no fathers.
Right.
The next ones do. That's us.
Yeah.
So that's the little homies that's talking about we failed them that we dealing with right now.
Yeah.
So things, it's like a snowball thing. You gonna run across another father and say, well, my son can beat Jaden too fast too. You damn right he can.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's dope as fuck,
But see,
man.
that's righteous though, you know what I'm saying? And that's what you want to do, man. At the end of the day, I didn't even understand what we was doing. We was just doing it because we knew at the end of the day we were supposed to be doing something that gave my son an opportunity. Like, our kids can be whatever we at which point in time embrace and support them with. You know what I'm saying? The sky's the limit. But if you ain't giving no outlet, if you ain't giving no purpose, the street will. So we literally did something, and we was doing something to change the dynamics of our family. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, I didn't realize that we was inspiring the world that was watching us. And then we started getting calls. Jaden started getting calls. I started getting calls. People started telling me like, man, you influencing me to be a better father than my son, or you influenced me to be a better father than my daughter, and because of you watching y'all videos, y'all got me doing better for my family. Or even yet, him inspiring other kids to be youthful that's his age. Because sometimes we can't cut through. We a little older, right? We can't cut through to their age. But he can. And if you're doing something righteous with that situation and you showing other kids, you could be an asset. So that's what he ended up doing.
Y'all got fathers biting the bullet and even just willing to even extend the hand of dialogue when they got more toxic shit going on to even get a conversation.
Right.
Like, it goes deeper than just the action of getting the son to do anything.
Right.
You got people saying, let me try to change the dialogue with my baby mama or my, so I can see if I can't. Like, that whole energy, y'all provide, it's called an umph. Y'all providing an umph.
Right.
That energy, that little, like the roux in the gumbo.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can give you the recipe, but it's the hand that make it.
Yeah.
That's the fucking shit y'all give. It's more inspirational than earthly action can really represent the value of what the fuck y'all bringing to the table. That's why I'm trying to give y'all as much praise verbally as I can.
Thank you, brother.
Because fathers like us, we ain't showcased in this manner. You know what I'm saying? And they don't know. People don't know the father he is. You know what I'm saying? He got young man here now.
But see,
you know what I'm saying? So people don't know that side of you, but they see it and that's inspired.
That's what needs to be brought out more.
Right.
Not just the shit that we doing in the streets and the music that we projecting. That's all good too, but at the same given time, it's much more than that. And we need to utilize that platform to be able to be inspiration.
And that's one of our weapons that they scared of us to weaponize.
Because they don't want us to do that.
They'll weaponize how everybody dislikes us, but they don't want us to weaponize loving ourselves by way with our kids with us. They want it to be that same narrative of whatever the fuck it be.
Fatherless,
you know what I'm saying? That stuff. Yeah,
like
that shit.
You know, strong black women is raising kids by themselves, and it's a whole nother diaspora that's on the other side of the coin that they don't talk about. You know, they want to just make it look like this all fucking drama and separation and
all that type of
shit within the community. And it's a lot of families that's together raising their kids right. You know what I mean? And y'all prime example, bro. Period. So salute to you and
dopeness.
Salute to you too with your son, bro. That needs to be brought to the light. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Because they want to project the image of black fathers not being there, or Hispanic fathers or minority fathers not being there. So what happens? The system take them, right? You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So they want that.
Like you say, you either raise them or the streets gonna raise them.
Right.
Choose one, bro. Yeah. Period. And my son, like, he almost got influenced by these gangbangers in the street. I'm like, bro, you could be a neutral nigga just like me, bro.
Yeah.
I live in LA, man, and I fuck with people on both sides.
Right.
I'm neutral. You could be the same way. You ain't gotta claim no gang to be friends with people from gangs.
Right.
You know what I mean? These people claim gangs because they was born in these neighborhoods. So they had to. They had no choice. You're not born in this neighborhood, so why would you even do that?
Exactly.
And there's no loyalty in this shit.
True. Especially
these
not
niggas
now.
with a blood will kill a blood and a crip will kill a crip. So what are you doing it for?
Yeah.
Once I broke that down, he like, oh nigga, hell no, I'm cool.
Real
I'm just gonna be the cool nigga. I'm boxing, I'm acting, I'm cooling. You know what I mean?
So, just be that real one that don't take no motherfucking body's disrespect.
Oh no, he been
you know what I'm saying? That's just what that is.
Right.
That's an entity of person in itself, because you got somebody that'll take disrespect just to come back and get you tomorrow.
Right.
That's a whole nother style of person. That's a whole nother weasel.
That's why it's important to bring that light to fathers like us that's actually giving our kids purpose, keeping them active with something. I keep my son in the gym and in the studio. That's it, bro.
Other than that, they're gonna get in the streets and get to doing wild shit. Period.
Exactly.
Wild shit, man. So yeah, you gotta keep them busy, man. Just like us. When we grew up, we was in the boys club, the YMCA, the recreation, you know what I mean, the rec, you know what I mean, on the motherfucking basketball court. Niggas was playing baseball, nigga Pop Warner,
all that.
Nigga was doing everything at the boxing gym, nigga was,
definitely.
I was so broke, nigga, we didn't have bikes, we had to make gold carts, nigga, like with the motherfucking,
with the milk crates.
With the milk crates
with the skateboard at the bottom.
The wood,
and you try to get them in you gotta have the wood, then the skateboard wheels.
Nah, not the skateboard wheels, we had the wheels from the grocery carts.
Oh yeah, but you still gotta know how to put them washers on them so you can get the wheels like you have them on there.
All that shit,
the wheels gonna do this.
Yeah, do you have a string to pull the motherfucking shit? So I come from
my
nigga, but we is busy.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This what niggas is selling dope all around us. We young niggas is still in the hood, nigga, having fun, nigga, playing stickball.
Very mechanical with it.
All that shit, man. So you gotta keep the kids busy. Right now, they don't have no fucking activities, man. All they have is a fucking video game or the internet. Other than that, it's the streets,
yeah,
my
that's
nigga.
Why you got somebody 12 years old, obese, because he's just sitting in the living room with his legs crossed, eating and playing a damn game.
Yeah.
So yeah, he got high blood pressure at 16.
That's why if you do got an outlet like him with his
snacks
reach,
and told
and you working at boxing, turning showing people that you could actually do something if you just actually apply yourself, or even making records. That's his fourth album right there, bro. He dropped. That's right there showing people that there's another outlet. You get what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to go outside no more, bro. Nobody want to play the old school way no more.
So y'all got any rap shows coming up?
Yeah, for sure. We got some shows getting up. We just actually did the little show, came up off the show. I don't know if y'all heard about it. It was a show we did with Sugar Free, Butter Law, I think.
The other day?
Adelanto. But he did perform at the promoter of Fairplex
with Brian J and everybody the other day.
Nah, he didn't do that.
He wasn't at that one.
Not that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he booked, man. He got a show. He got a show coming up in a couple weeks or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? He had a show actually next week, but I don't think he's gonna do it because it's his birthday. So you know what I'm saying? We want to at least take that day, celebrate his birthday. You know what I'm saying?
What you gonna do?
Go paintballing.
Oh, you need to come here, man. We the ultimate paintballers, man.
These paintball.
You know what? Where do you
These
go? You
niggas
go way
is
out
commandos.
In Palmdale.
Palmdale. That's the desert one. That's like the
off the 14.
Yeah, that's the real tactical.
Yeah.
Being the trees and shit. We go to one in Hollywood Sports.
Okay.
You went to that one?
Nah, but I heard of it.
They look, boy, that shit like mad. They got different themes. Nigga, they got the Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome look. They got the whole Egyptian. They got hella shit, boy.
Oh, that'd be dope.
We went there we go to Coin Academy, man. Shout out
Y'all
Mac.
do one on the motherfucking documentary? Oh, man, paintball.
It was Pete. P, it was motherfucking Miss Organic. Shout out Miss Organic, nigga. Laylaw, Go, everybody, nigga. Macca. Yeah. Nigga, we all had teams, nigga. Team Macca, team this, nigga. And going crazy, nigga.
So they had the A team.
Gas cocaine, you know what I mean?
They had the A team vibes cracking.
Nigga, paintballing like a fun as fuck, boy. Funnish. This nigga P is sniper. So if you going paintballing, you got your own gun turboed up. You got some shit that you tap on it, that shit go that tap is all about that tap, nigga. If you ain't got that tap, it go
So your gun game gotta be, you can't be going there using that shit.
You better get like a gun.
That's like using rental skates.
Yeah.
That's like riding on rental skates.
Your gun can't be no less than 500, like 500. You got a gun like about 200 or something. You ain't doing it.
Yeah, you might as well wait for everybody to come out after they finish.
What type of gun you got?
This is my first time actually.
He don't even got
What?
Yeah.
You better go get your game right. You gonna be in there getting fucked up. Then go get you a. P gonna put you on game. Yeah, P gonna tell you what gun to get, all this shit to get the equipment, everything. Boy, you gonna get fucked up.
Bro, so that paint, I ain't never been. So that
boy,
paint
that shit hurt.
Oh, okay.
That shit hurt, nigga. What? Swat. Nigga, you better wear extra clothes, nigga. Extra, and then the whole fucked up car. A motherfucker hit you in your hand when you shoot. Like you shooting it, you only tuck it around a little cut. A motherfucker like shoot and hit your hand. Oh, your hand hurts so much you can't even grab a gun no more.
You gotta make sure young man got his gun game right, man.
We need a hand though.
P. Cali got you.
Yeah.
Boy, you better be quick with your hand. You better be quick ducking and tucking and rolling as you is with your hand. They gonna put the full of your hand. Oh my God. You gonna have a ball though. Paintballing is hella fun, man. Yeah. Dope as shit, man. So you gonna be 18 then?
Nah,
17.
16.
So you just turned 16?
Yeah.
And you about to go pro already at 16? Who's ever did that?
Shit. Canelo did 15.
Oh, Canelo did 15?
Yeah.
That's the only one?
Well, I mean, Devin did it at like, actually there's a couple people that did it. Floyd, I think, did it around like 17 when he was, you remember when he got robbed?
After he went to the Olympics.
Yeah, he went straight pro. I think he was 17. Devin did it at 17.
Haney?
Devin Haney.
Okay.
Devin Haney.
Town business?
Yeah.
He fighting this weekend.
Salute to Bill too, man. He from the Bay up there, your way. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
That's my peoples up there, but
Bill is realism, but they done banned Bill from going to goddamn Australia.
Yeah, that's why he can't go.
What type of hating is that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, he fighting on Saturday too, man. We going for him, man, because he's the homie,
I'm going for hometown, man. That's town business, man. Straight up.
Nah, so he come from the amateur circuit with us, though. You know what I'm saying? So we know them from before the transition to the pros and everything like that. Then being at Floyd's and working with him up there, seeing this whole journey,
they did
it right though.
That's an ally.
Yeah, boy, that's ill right there, man. That's fucking ill. I can't wait, man. So right after the birthday, straight to the ring to the pros.
That's the plan, bro.
Y'all already got y'all first fight set up yet?
We're gonna probably debut in like Baja, man. We're gonna do the transition next year, and he gonna go out there and do this probably like just like Bill did and Devin did. You know what I'm saying? They did their first 15 out there. You know what I'm saying?
In Baja?
Yeah.
Mexico?
Yeah. And then by the time, because Devin was so young, by the time you come back over to the States and now you debut in the States, you already coming back. You like 15 and 0.
Yeah, you got a record already. See,
you know
that's game a nigga need to know.
So,
Jay, you hear that?
Yeah.
You gotta go in Mexico first.
So you gotta know the politics though, how to get it. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta go sock some of them up right quick.
I'm gonna talk to you about it.
Off top, I got you. Yeah.
Gotta go sock some of that Los Planos Arvangante Las Mujeres. Otra calle, por favor, meet me Hercules. Otra de Balbere, do that conga, no, you get to do yourself. In a longer beat. Spoon can. Spoon can. That's what I'm saying, though. Y'all better be ready to go out there and get your tacos, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
El Taco Monte.
Go get your tostados, my nigga. Say your prayers. Eat your vitamins. What you gonna do with motherfucking Jaden Too Fast? Put these motherfucking combinations on you.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
Combo plate on nigga,
my
man.
mama.
Extra crispy, boy. Crispy with hot sauce.
Time to give him that real now. Let's see what the youngster got in his head.
Oh, shit.
He got to get the same questions.
It's that time,
Daddy
man.
can't help him because his daddy going to get his own questions.
It's that time, man.
Yes.
Yuck Mouth 5 on it 5, man. Jaden 2.
No leading the witness.
Nigga, could I even ask the question first? Goddamn.
No eggs. No ribs.
No rice.
No rice.
Champagne.
No chef.
No nothing.
No more.
No rice.
No water.
Grab the nigga whole
No
rice.
palm leaf.
Why can't start grabbing all this shit?
Fucking with my ribs though, my nigga, my little thing of
Whole
rice.
gang of ribs.
I was mad at my nigga for letting him do. He kind of scooted some shit over. Like, hey, my nigga.
No champagne.
My
no
food,
nothing.
nigga.
Give me my
Bro,
money,
we gonna
nigga.
talk about the dope shit in a minute. Don't fuck with my goddamn rice.
All right, but my nigga, look. Yuck Mouth top 5, 5 on the 5. This the top 5, right? So, since you box, we gonna do a new one.
Okay.
The top 5 boxers all time, dead or alive.
Heavyweight, lightweight, or whoopty-whoop, because it's kind of different.
All weight divisions.
Okay.
What's his top 5?
You gets no help. I'll try to help you.
I'm gonna give it to
5.
Pops after that.
All right, Muhammad Ali, Floyd Mayweather,
Off top.
Mike Tyson,
Off top.
Tank, and Lomachenko.
Lomachenko!
No Earl Spence, nigga.
Earl Spence is good. I'm not gonna lie.
That's like a run up. Probably top 10, 20. They ain't gonna force it.
But yeah, Lomachenko for sure. He gotta be on that list.
Lomachenko, oh, okay, cool. Pops, with your 5. I ain't gonna do you bad, cause I be going hard on niggas 5.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good.
I'm gonna start the sun out. But you, I'm gonna get you, nigga.
I gotta say Mike though. Mike definitely for sure.
Okay.
Floyd also up in there
top.
too. Skill wise, man, Sweet Pea, man, Pernell Whitaker, bro.
Niggas act like he didn't even box.
That's the first.
Niggas act like he didn't box.
Ain't too many that got skill like bro right there. Like he got the
Pernell
science.
Whitaker.
You know what I'm saying?
He pulled one out the box on your ass.
Yeah. Then you talk about the heavyweight division. I probably say Evander Holyfield, man.
Holyfield was dope as shit. Why nigga?
When he was the real deal.
Real deal.
Yeah, real deal.
The real deal.
Yeah.
Dog.
Like when he was squabbing George Foreman like a motherfucker. Niggas sleep on that fight.
Everybody always gonna say Ali, man, but I actually probably say like
Hold up, swole up.
I like Ali. I definitely
Watch
like
your
Ali.
mouth.
But I'm gonna say I say probably Manny Pacquiao because he was a real
Over Muhammad Ali?
No.
Oh, hell no, nigga. I knew it.
I'm not talking about what they accomplished.
We both said it.
I'm talking about skill-wise. He a bounce fighter. He a rhythm fighter. You know what I'm saying? And there's not too many fighters like that.
New York, get a roll.
New York City.
Space Picante. With it.
Space Picante sauce, man.
New York.
This say New York City.
New York
So
City.
you said Muhammad Ali can't fuck with Pacquiao?
No. I definitely think.
No, that's what you said.
No. I definitely like what he
Everybody got
done.
love for
You
Muhammad.
said everybody the shit, but
Yeah,
one
but
nigga I don't
got
fuck with
Pacquiao,
is
though.
Muhammad Ali.
No, I didn't say that.
You didn't say you don't fuck
You
with
didn't say that?
No.
No.
I said I fuck with
You
him.
said everybody got love for Muhammad Ali, but I gotta give it up to my man.
Hey man, whose side you on? Our job is to put people in the trick bag.
I'm giving
I
him the
almost had
skill.
him in the corner.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
almost
saying?
had
And
him.
you help.
Man, you ever seen how Manny Pacquiao fight, bro? You ever try to fight?
What about
like that?
Lennox Lewis?
Lennox Lewis not a bounce rhythm fighter though.
No,
He a
Pacquiao,
stationary fighter. That motherfucker like
Pacquiao's quick
this.
as him, yeah.
You know the
And
type of
big ass.
condition you gotta be in to do this shit the whole fucking duration of 12 rounds, bro? That shit is hard as fuck.
The nigga calf muscles tell the story. He got
the
Popeye
Ninja Turtle calves,
He
bro.
look like Popeye, nigga, the Sailor Man.
Got the turtle calf.
Yeah, big ass calf muscles, nigga. But then niggas don't know what I tell my son. The punch come off the back leg and the fucking hip, and then the arms,
Right.
and the swing of it. It's like swinging a fucking bat. You know what I mean? It's like it comes from the hip, the arm. You know what I mean? So
I got a boxing question for y'all.
From that leg, that pivot, nigga. Good luck. That's why he was knocking niggas out.
Do y'all think Deontay Wilder got some get back?
Nah.
It's a done deal?
Look, bro, I think he's a good fighter, but there's levels to the game of boxing, right?
He can still fuck up everybody else, but he better not go against that nigga.
You're talking about dealing with
No,
Tyson.
not with him. Don't ever fight Gus. Fury done.
Tyson Fury got
You don't
skill,
deserve
bro.
another fight with...
You see the difference when you actually put Deontay Wilder up against somebody that really is technical and got skill.
Right.
So you can't do all this wild haymaker shit to everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? So when you in that position, that's why you see he can't get past Tyson Fury.
He cannot.
He can't, bro.
It ain't gonna happen.
You can do that shit to other fighters and manhandle them with the power, and that's cool. But when you really get around somebody that's technical, working off the jab and eating your ass up with that shit, bro, ain't got no shot.
Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah.
And Fury was like faster. I hate to say it, but he was way more quicker on the jabs and with the he was way
and he
more
was
quicker.
bigger than Wilder, man.
So
to be a big man to move like that.
Who is your big ticket in heavyweight?
As far as like right now or current?
Yeah, right now. No, right here, like the state of boxing 20 our motherfucking year.
I think probably Fury, man, because at the end of the day, like just what I said, his skill.
So who can he fight? Joshua?
He'll beat Joshua.
Beat his ass.
He'll beat Joshua.
He'll beat his soft ass. So who can he fight?
I want to see whatchamacallit fight. I want to see fucking what's
He'll whoop the cholesterol out that nigga, all the enzymes.
I mean, bro, kind of in the zone right now.
Whatchamacallit?
Who?
Yeah.
Who you talking about?
I want to see the Bronx, the bomber. What's his name?
Deontay Wilder.
Against Joshua.
Yeah.
Okay, that might be all right.
So the Tender Dick Championship of the world, the Tender niggas.
Yeah.
But eventually we want to see the Bulldog.
Right.
But that is the fight.
That's
Joshua and Dude.
That's what niggas been waiting for.
I'll spend my $100 on and that type of show.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the boxing fan needs somebody who can fight Tyson.
He in the league in his own right now.
All right. So right now, I know. Okay, we gotta wait for some hunger to come up.
Look. Speaking of this, man, so I can't predict the future. So if you run your weight class and step up weight class, do you think you'll ever do that, or you just gonna stay in one weight class? You getting older, you still growing, nigga, so your weight class gonna change.
Yeah. I mean, right now I'm about 130, but I think I'll probably even out about like 140, 145.
Okay, so your man stepped it up, right? Canelo, man, and it got a rude awakening, man. How y'all feel about that?
You know what, man? I respect, bro. I say this because there's a lot of people, you know, when you, the Instagram, bro, or just the social media shit is a cold motherfucker, right?
Cold motherfucker.
That shit is crack and the devil at the same time.
Bro. Yeah, they are defeated, right? You know what I'm saying? You don't win with them.
There's no way to defeat it because it dictates all of your actions and faults. None of your motherfucking attributes.
Yeah.
Because you show too much of that, you're labeled boring.
But see, there's still a such situation that's true. And at the end of the day, when you really know the game and you know what he was doing, bro was trying to break ground. You gotta salute that. You know what I'm saying? And even though he maybe might have went too far, you gotta respect the fact that a lot of people, they play shit safe. There's a lot of fighters in boxing, because we in the world, there's a lot of fighters just ducking motherfuckers.
So you agree with what Tyson said about Floyd Mayweather as far as it's hard to be having all his accolades on winning 50 fights when Duran was 89 or something, then lost.
Chavez was like 90 fights before he lost.
Chavez, that's what I meant. Chavez, y'all, I know y'all ready to do the goddamn comments. Chavez like,
was
you know
about
what I'm
90 almost fights before he actually took his first step. That's almost 40
and
fights.
People need to know that it need to be some analog numbers in boxing like they done fucked off basketball, because now the best and whoop-de-whoop can be counted on some numbers that can be manipulated and goalposts are being moved.
Right.
I think they're trying to erase the past and then catapult the niggas to the top.
But like he said,
what they basing the best off is like financial success. That's not what it's about, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
that's the same way how the streets is, huh?
That's how rap is.
The balling nigga get the respect, but the real nigga that ain't got part of that money, but he the one, the foundation of everything existing, has no voice because that's how boxing is.
That's why, look, I love Floyd, bro. You know what I'm saying? And personally, he my man. We know him personally.
Yeah, we talking facts.
So, you know what I'm saying? But this got nothing to do with that. When you look at the situation of what that man, Floyd, I mean, all the money he got don't make him the greatest of all time. When you look at that situation, though, Muhammad Ali didn't have the type of money caliber that he got. That's what you got to bait. Bro was a humanitarian. Bro did for the people. You get what I'm saying?
And then if you stop, but then still do things that ain't, so it's kind of the boxing thing kind of gets a little WWF-ish.
Right.
Far as, and then you want the title of the best boxer, or are you the best entertainer that boxing entertainer or something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because hungry guys that keep it to the craft that are not as financially entertainment whoop-de-whoop, but far as the sweet science, they them guys.
Right.
That line is slowly getting goalposts moved.
But it's because
you know
people place that shit on themselves. Floyd was able, nobody called Floyd TBE.
So it sullies up what's real and organic.
Say that again.
You see what I'm saying?
It sullies it up.
Like
people gotta call you that, not yourself.
So the people call Muhammad Ali the greatest of all time. You get what I'm saying? They gave him that. Floyd gave himself that name. You get what I'm saying? I could say Jaden the best motherfucking fighter in the world.
No, Muhammad Ali did say he the greatest all time. That was in his speech. I'm the greatest all time. Like he was talking this shit.
But the people really placed it on him because of his actions. He didn't just say it and just wasn't able to back it. His actions showed that he was the greatest. Shit up. You get what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So no disrespect to Floyd, but it's like that don't necessarily, your money don't necessarily make you the greatest of all time.
All we want to do is highlight is different levels of greatness.
Right.
So it's multiple kings.
Yeah. My thing is this, it's different eras. It's like we talking about Jordan and Berg and Magic, and then we talking about Bron and Kobe and, you know what I mean, Giannis and them and all them, and you know what I mean? It's like different eras. So I say you gotta pick motherfuckers for different eras. That's the top. You can't just say one is the top of everything. Right. You know what I mean? Like this era was these two people, these three. This era, you know what I mean? This decade, it was these couple people. This decade, it was that. I think it need to be categories.
Then you diminish. You diminish
it's
different.
one ultimate than everybody.
You diminish
you know
different roads that were taken to success, and all those words to success. What roads to success equaled out to legendary status. So we don't want to sully up nobody's road. We want to highlight everybody's road. So that's why we ask hunger questions and inspirational questions, see where it come from, because that's gonna let them next little kids see and like, okay, I feel like that too.
You see, like
with
the
this
golden
autograph
era,
Jaden Too Fast right here behind me.
We from the golden era, right, yeah?
Right, we from the golden era,
We from the golden era. So we compare the golden era of music to the era of music today.
You can't
that ain't the same.
That's why I said you have the best from back there
you get what I'm
and
saying?
the best right now.
Right.
You know what I mean? So the same shit. That's
it's
how I feel. Speaking of boxing, man, and my nigga be wilding out, nigga, eating spoonfuls of goddamn mushrooms like goddamn sunflower seeds, man. Would y'all ever do hot boxing with Mike Tyson?
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I would
you ain't gonna be afraid, man. Gonna bite your ear off. I'm fucking with you.
Imagine the advice you get from the champ.
But look how he did, little Boosie, man. He done had a couple where he made niggas uncomfortable, man. But he's like, who do you think you are, man? You think you better than me? You think you're the best?
Yeah, how you gonna hop him out to the Mike Tyson? He just whooped the nigga ass on the airplane.
Fighter, you don't know. Like he'll go there.
So
like,
he still do domestic ass whooping.
Like,
oh yeah.
Like so that's what fucks up about Mike Tyson. He do domestic ass whooping. He don't do I'm a celebrity, I ain't gonna touch you. No.
You see that motherfucker
the champ
up on an airplane?
Of all fuck ups will hit you in public at the liquor store. At the such and such, if you fuck with him. That ain't like some nigga we know that's
I ain't gonna lie.
An interviewer.
That's one nigga that I'm just gonna have to shoot. Like it's some niggas that you like, okay, man, I'm gonna
run it with him.
Try to run it.
Niggas be wanting to get hit by that nigga.
He run up, nigga, man, where the pistol at, bruh? Man, fuck that.
Niggas be wanting to get hit by that nigga like bitches want to get shitted on in Dubai.
Hey, that's a payday, man.
That's a payday.
They sitting there like shit. I would love to see if I could take a Mike Tyson punch.
Now
like a bitch get shitted on in Dubai.
We ain't about to put the gaffle moves out there, man. Allegedly, man. We ain't gonna let these hoes and niggas try to come up with a plot against Tyson, man. Shout out Mike Tyson, man. You funny motherfucker, man.
Man, they know this is a cartoon.
Boxing shit, man.
This is a Smoking Like Radio cartoon.
Let's get it back to the top 5, man. Now, since you do music, man, what's your top 5 hip-hop artists, dead or alive?
Eminem, Logic, Jordan Lucas, Kendrick Lamar, and J. Cole.
You like that?
Jordan Lucas over Pac? Over Biggie? How dare you?
He not from the golden
He don't know who them niggas is. He over there looking like...
Right, you're like, who the fuck is this Biggie?
I know who they are, but...
They not his guys.
Logic over Jigga, man. Jigga, my nigga, what? Ain't no nigga like the one I got. No Jigga.
Over Drake?
No Nas, yo.
Over Ye?
Nah, not this hard.
Yo, son. Yo.
Pops, what's your top 5?
Jesus. When I was 12,
Dead
I
or
went to help with snuffing Jesus.
Man, I gotta say...
Nas is a rebel to America.
I'm gonna say
I'm about to bang
Nas.
the car.
That Illmatic album?
Yeah.
Classic, bro.
Come on, man. Nas is a killer.
Jay-Z on A Reasonable Doubt, classic.
Let's get to your top 5. What's your top 5?
That's what he named.
Okay, Nas. Okay, Reasonable Doubt.
Yeah, Reasonable Doubt. On the West Coast, I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna say, not lyrically, but I'm gonna just say iconic-wise and what he done, he took for the culture. Snoop, breakthrough on Snoop.
Top, man. That's the first time nigga ever say Snoop. Why niggas don't get Snoop his props?
Bro, icon, man. He done broke shit through for the coast that, man, ain't nobody else ever done.
Niggas never mentioned Snoop.
I gotta say Pac, though, bro.
Off top. You from the golden era. You know what it do.
I definitely gotta say Pac, though. He's just influential. Ain't nobody ever done it like that to this day.
Ever. The first nigga that was a Versace model. He had a fucking contract with Versace to wear they shit. Niggas like, whoa, sponsorship by Versace, nigga, the first. Tupac was the first Versace hip hop.
Yeah, it was. And then
you heard it here first.
Lastly, I'd probably say y'all might not agree, but it's more of a deeper meaning for me because bro was actually like my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? He was somebody that I knew.
Man.
Nah.
I thought you were gonna say Dylan.
No disrespect to Joseph. You know what I'm saying? Bro got his own unique style, but it ain't what I'm talking about.
Mystical?
Nah, not even him.
He know him. He's from the hood, nigga.
My homeboy Nip, bro. Nip.
Oh, Nip.
What he did.
Army, the homie.
Nipsey Hussle?
What he did,
Oh, yeah,
what
man,
he did
definitely.
with the culture, how he influenced. Like, he did it to me like how Pac did it.
Right. This
Exactly.
was like a new Pac.
So that right there is the reason why I put him in that category. Because I'm not going to say bar for bar, he was like Biggie.
No, I swear to God, this morning.
But no Big, my nigga.
This morning.
I love Big.
This morning I said, the thing about Nipsey, he made every motherfucker that you know and every nigga I know, regular or irregular, or talented or not talented, feel like I can go be a this. I can go sell it.
Right.
Nobody on the West Coast in our culture for South Central LA was talking about money. That was a Jay-Z-ish like minds. He's changed our mindset. We didn't have no money rappers. We had niggas talking about gangster shit, low riders, the coast, the beach, the weed, the bomb shit. Nobody was talking about something, giving us some information to get out our situation. We didn't have that rapper.
That's right. And that's why I put him up there.
That's why I felt like how Brooklyn felt when Biggie died, more or less how when LA lost Pac, we inherited Pac.
Yeah.
Nipsey was actually our little cousin, our little brother, our little nigga with the selling CDs, with the flat top, with the, hey, what's up, Sam? You know what I'm saying? So it's a different thing. So I understand why that nigga is in your shit because he's in my shit because I said it like, damn, nobody ever was like talking that shit on our side of Los Angeles about bread, about, we seen this nigga actually
about real estate.
Like, we didn't have that
bro
style of musician.
He buying back the hood.
That type of music, no disrespect to Pac, but Pac wasn't talking about getting no money. So like that was the only West Coast rapper that talked about bread and this giving us something to do. Everybody else is like, this the culture, we worship the culture.
Pac was talking about money, he wasn't talking about investments.
No, he was more talking about not taking people's shit.
I think Pac was able to
talk about
militant, don't take nobody's shit. And stand on your own and stand up for yourself music.
Pac had more passion in this shit,
It wasn't
though.
financial music like how Jay-Z had that financial swagger. West Coast niggas don't have a lot of niggas with the financial swagger on their music.
His interviews will hit harder when it came to like, you know what I mean, like some shit like Nip talking about, because he was about, you know what I mean?
So in the interviews, but that's not transcendence as a song. So that's what I'm saying.
Right.
A lot of dialogue wasn't talking about.
It's like Nip had deep ass interviews too. He don't talk about all the shit he talk about in his interviews on his songs too. So
yeah, but when you watch a person go from when people at first listen to his music, and you can attest to this, Pops. Man, cut that 6-0 shit off, man.
Right.
Remember at first?
Yeah. Bullets ain't got no
when all that was coming out, it was called that.
Yeah.
It didn't even matter if you was a Crip.
But it
didn't even matter if you was a Crip. It was just like we so competitive with our culture of Los Angeles, Compton, Watts, Long Beach, that type of shit. Too much of any hood listening to in one project of music is gonna make you say, well, I got a cousin that rap. Then after a while, we start seeing him evolve for us and give us that.
Right.
He cared about us and he evolved. Was a lot of people stay in their shit and say, I'm gonna just do this. No, Nipsey evolved right on with us. So it's like we grew with him.
Right.
We grew with him And we felt hope because everybody had a t-shirt now. Everybody got a hat now. And because we seen an entrepreneurial nigga that was dope with the street cred, with the everything, the whole recipe that we all feel you supposed to be as a real nigga. I'm staying in the hood. I got the shit right here. I'm employing everybody. The whole shit that we feel the recipe of when you first start doing music you want to do, a brother did it, accomplished it, and the outcome became what it became. So inspiration is hard to hold on to.
Right.
So then you run to a brother like this that got his dad and booty booty boop, and it's all the same recipe of success.
Right.
We gotta hold on to that motherfucking recipe and protect it. You see how I spun that?
Right.
Because that's what the fuck it's about.
Yeah.
Holding that recipe together and finding out how we can give that shit to other fathers and shit that don't know how to address shit, because it's a new changing of the guard now.
That go back to what we were talking about earlier, using your platform to inspire. You know what I'm saying? And what he did was inspire.
Yeah.
I mean, if you really from LA, even just not just his neighborhood, the 60s, but if you do know the 60s, as opposed to everybody up over there still, niggas still over there with the bullshit, don't get me wrong, but I'm talking about you go up over there, you talk about most of the people up over there, they all now want to own shops. They all want to own clothing lines. They all want to.
That's what I'm saying. That thing got put out there.
That's what I'm talking about.
And so that was a good type of.
But that was all across LA though. That ain't even just in the 60s.
That's the equivalent to how when Jason Tatum got a Mamba thing on playing for Boston, that's purple and whoop-de-whoop, is the equivalent of the effect that message had on our community and our style of nigga, the street nigga, the street father, that we get the thing of, no, you don't fuck with the kid, no, the opportunity ain't there. But then when you see this type of shit, some motherfuckers might start after this interview say, you know what, you can come pick up little man, I seen it.
Right.
That energy is real because it's more fast than word of mouth. Right. It's too genuine right here, so I want to highlight it now.
Thank you,
so
bro.
I did a preacher thing, but you know, fuck it.
Hey, boy, that boy went on a long one, man.
Martin Luther Cato, fuck it.
Hey, it's all good, man. Martin Luther Cato with a motherfucking building for the children, man.
Charge it to my head and not my heart, man.
Hey, man, next top 5 on 5, the last one before we let y'all get out of here. I know niggas got school tomorrow. This is the last week of school. Top 5 athletes, nigga, dead or alive. Top 5 basketball players.
Movies.
You don't want to do basketball players?
Let's see what their movies is.
Ooh, okay. You want to do a new one? Okay.
Let's see what their movies are.
Top 5 movies, my G.
Me first?
Yes, sir.
All right. Terminator.
Oh shit!
Which one?
That's
the
why
series or one
shit.
of them?
1 and 2. Terminators 1 and 2.
Okay, you get
the beginning, the roots of the shit.
The best ones,
Scarface.
You see how he's trained, the kind of
boy,
shit
you got an old soul.
Old nigga,
you got an old nigga soul, nigga. Like he
what was the second one?
Scarface.
Oh, nigga, where you was born?
Shut the fuck off!
Come on, no, how old is you, nigga? Come on, man, he know the real, nigga. Hold up, Dick Swole up. What else?
Let me see. Terminator, Scarface. Oh, the classic ones that I like. Other ones outside of classics.
No order,
classics
just
too.
your numbers.
Right, nigga, classics
I like The Dark Knight because of the Joker. Heath Ledger, that was goated. I'm sorry.
My guy that passed away, huh?
Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
Look at the type of shit. This nigga like motion pictures.
Yeah,
this nigga don't like movies.
Nah,
he like motion pictures.
Let's see. What's another one?
Stupid.
Television events. What did it say?
Telemundo.
Yeah. Telemundo. I have a 4, 5, 6, or 7, or 8, 9, or 10.
What's that other one? Goodfellas, I think.
Goodfellas, man. Rest in peace to the boss.
Yeah, Ray Liotta.
What are you, 70-teen? He's 40-teen.
40-teen.
I'm 40-teen.
40-teen.
He's a 40-teen hitter. He's 30-teen years old.
Fucking hitter.
Yeah, he's 30-teen years old.
Bro, he got a real soul, man. Pops laced him.
Yeah.
Pops had him around all the real shit.
He probably like the whispers over the Aussies.
We be at the house, bro. Like,
you got one more.
oh yeah. Let's see.
I wouldn't let you escape like that. You're a real charming fella, but you're gonna have to answer this last one, player. Tried to mac me up out of it with all this inspiration. No, you got one more movie.
So, I don't know. I'll probably just say the.
No time limit. Think about it. It's your last movie. You don't. It's not a rush because he gonna get his own 5. Are we there yet?
What was that one movie that we watched the other day? The one with Robert De Niro and the kid, remember?
Man, a lot of people probably don't even know about that one. That one's called the one with Leonardo DiCaprio and Robert De Niro.
When that was his and the other nigga,
Jake Degrassi?
No, the one with Jason, the other nigga in it too. Matt Damon in it too, huh? Right? All three of them in it.
Nah, it's Toby, the dude from
Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, he in that one.
Show me the money.
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire.
It's Leonardo DiCaprio and it's Robert De Niro. It's called This Boy's Life. It's a true story.
That's
why I said y'all might not know that.
I'm finna go watch that.
That shit good as fuck, bro.
I got the Fire Stick,
yeah,
my
you gotta
nigga.
watch that. You gotta watch that.
This nigga put the Fire Stick on.
I got the Fire Stick. My boy gonna come zoop it up. Yo, 5 movies.
I'm gonna say.
Y'all got one more.
I'm gonna say Shawshank. That shit was.
That was dope. That was dope. Shawshank
Fighting
Redemption.
this goddamn piss.
Shawshank Redemption.
Donnie Brasco.
Go run and do that so you can come with your 5.
Donnie Brasco.
Donnie Brasco.
Oh, he got some good ones.
Donnie Brasco. I'm gonna say Casino.
See, y'all like people to be dead in the desert. Y'all like dead. Y'all want them up. That's why y'all want to box in Vegas. Y'all got some bodies y'all about to go bury.
Oh shit.
Okay, keep going.
On some comedy shit, man, Don't Be a Menace. That shit is funny as fuck.
If you don't drink no juice in another nigga hood? Yeah, that's a cool ass one too.
That shit is just funny though.
Don't be a menace if you gonna drink juice in other niggas hood.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And then I'm gonna say probably like on some hood classic shit, man, I'm gonna say Friday. That shit is still funny anytime you see any one of the series.
Okay, all the Fridays.
I mean, any one of them. But the ideal one is the first one, bro. That shit is funny as fuck.
Okay.
That's my 5.
So we got the hip hop out of y'all, right?
Yeah.
We got the movies out of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Top 5 comedians.
Dave Chappelle, for sure. Comedian's kind of a hard one. I know Dave Chappelle for sure, because I know we always be watching Dave Chappelle. But other than that, I don't really know. Like,
Okay, damn.
I'll run them. I'll say Richard Pryor. I'll say Eddie Murphy. Funny as fuck. Raw, all that shit was funny. I say Dave Chappelle again. And then I'm gonna say I don't know, man. I like Cat Williams, but then I like Chris Rock too. You know what I'm saying?
We doing the comedians?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And then
his son don't like to laugh at shit. He don't fuck
like
around. He don't like. He got him.
You don't like jokes?
He said he quit school because of
I don't really
recess.
like listen or
He said he quit school because of recess. Yeah, because he didn't want to play. He wasn't playing. He didn't come here to play.
Man.
So I get it.
Oh no, you don't like no jokes. You can't be joking around in the ring, my nigga.
His only
It is
comedian.
like, besides like Dave Chappelle, that's kind of like.
That's it.
That's it? You don't fuck with no joke, no comedy? What about
He's 16.
DC Young Fly?
I don't even know who that is, bro.
Oh shit!
He's an
old soul. He don't fuck around the
that's the little
bullshit.
dude that look like
He be
Chris
squabbling.
Tucker.
That's Chris Tucker's son.
Yeah.
He like, this is it. Okay.
No, he was training.
So Pop's got this then.
Pop's got his
He did his top 5. He did them all.
Yep.
Okay, we can go.
No, he was supposed to do his comedians, but he tapped out.
You tapped out. You too?
Nah, I didn't tap.
Oh, Pop in. Come on, man. You gotta bring it in for the home team, man.
Shit, I said Eddie Murphy. Mm-hmm. I said Dave Chappelle. Mm-hmm. Richard Pryor. Mm-hmm. I said Richard Pryor.
Said it was between Cat Williams.
Between Chris Rock and Cat Williams.
So what is it you're confused about between them two niggas?
Nah, it's not that I'm confused. It's just, you know what I'm saying, if I had
You
to
said
probably,
Chris Rock and Cat Williams?
No, I said either or for the fourth slot.
So why they can't be 4 and 5? Who the fuck is 5?
I'll probably say on the
There's
5.
one more nigga you're missing. So I'm just curious why they can't just be the end of your shit.
It could be 4 or 5.
Nah, you know why, bro? Because when I gotta think of it on some real fire shit.
It's fuck one of them niggas.
Bernie Mac, bro. Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac.
There we go.
That's why I was saying number
There
5.
You see, I was listening.
There we go.
I'm over here listening. I'm like, okay, well, you could have just made both of them and ended. You say no, one of them is 4 or 5, and it's another 5.
Yeah.
So I need to know what the fuck was going on.
Bernie Mac got that last shit.
Bro, do you drink or smoke?
Bernie Mac, niggas forgot.
Man, you know what, bro?
We can't let him and Rock
drink.
I do drink, yeah.
He said he drink. Now we gotta go to the game.
He playing this. He finna play this game.
Play the game, nigga.
Oh shit.
Name that song, nigga.
Name that song.
Oh, it's time, Genuine.
Growing up can be a pain.
So look, we gonna let you spin it first.
Come on down there and fuck with him.
Johnny Gill shit.
Come on down.
Oh yeah, my nigga Jonathan Gill.
That's what you was on right there, right?
Come on, you know how we do it. R&B was the first rap music. No, ain't what we doing.
Okay,
you spin your Yakamichi.
Spin it and then
right here?
yeah.
Spin your Yakamichi.
It'll probably be on us. You never know. It should say, hold up, big swole up. What it say? Sip yellow. You gotta sip the yellow, nigga. Take a shot. Right. Hold on, god damn. We didn't even ask the nigga the question.
Oh, I thought you said sip the shot.
Fuck it, you got it.
What's the question?
The question is a song.
All right, go.
Okay.
Name a song, the new artist. Okay, name a song by YG. Let's do it easy.
I say probably the Tootie and Booty record, one of the first joints.
Bingo. Now
Safe as a motherfucker. That's a very safe answer.
All right, Kato. All right, now you can ask us who we like.
All right.
And then
So y'all gotta spin it?
He gotta spin it. Kato, you gotta spin it. It's on you, nigga.
So I asked who y'all.
We gotta see
what
thing say,
artist?
right?
Like what? Name a song.
Okay.
Say name a song from this artist.
Name a song, yeah.
It gotta be the new niggas that's hot. It can't.
It can't be no old.
In the last 10 years, at least.
Within the last 10.
Yeah, because it gotta.
It's us three. But it's us three. He ain't playing, so
right.
We all old.
Last 10 years.
Yes.
All right.
Right now.
So
I don't know what that say. What
Bro should say.
I drink, you drink.
So we both got to drink. All right. No, y'all both got to drink. I drink, you drink.
Okay.
Y'all both got to drink one.
Okay, so
my question, you ready for the question?
yeah.
All right. So he got to name a song for whatever artist I say,
Yes,
right?
sir.
All right.
But if you don't know some of the songs, then you can sing a little of it, and that's enough.
Gotta get a little clue.
Okay,
if it's a good part, like not no weird shit.
All right.
We ain't never did that. He cheat.
I moved the goalpost.
I ain't never did that.
If you kill a man, he will bleed.
I take a shot. Let me just save it for my shot.
Name a Logic record.
Ouch. I ain't
Yeah.
give me my shot. Give me my shot. I can't. Yeah, give me my shot, boy. I can't do it. I have no clue.
Shouts out to Logic. Love one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go bang some of your shit when I leave.
It's on you, man. We got one more left.
Yeah, cause I didn't know no Logic record. But I
I
like the
ain't know
nigga. He be on some people shit that come up in my Pandora.
Logic is dope.
Yeah.
Lord. Yeah,
Bro,
you
dope.
are. Nice.
My bad,
Who's spinning?
Logic.
It's
Hold up,
on
no.
Kato now. Since he lost.
No, I gotta have a question.
Yeah.
Or do I? Oh, I gotta spiniante.
Yep. Ask me the question.
Oh shit. Okay, question for you, Yuck.
Ah, shit. Mm-hmm. What's my thing? Take a shot. Damn. Last shot left. That's perfect.
Okay.
Shit. Shot o'clock. Shot o'clock like a motherfucker.
So Yuck mouth.
Shot o'clock
Right now,
like a
rappers.
motherfucker.
Ah. Oh, I got one for
Oh
you.
my lord, you about to kill me because I'm kind of tipsy anyway.
Huh?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Give me a song from Vince Staples.
Oh Lord, that nigga shot.
He hard too. My Long Beach nigga.
I have no
He
clue.
now go listen to him.
I know his interviews more than his music.
Oh yeah, he one of them
Yeah,
sharp
he got
niggas.
classic
He one of them
interviews.
sharp niggas.
Yeah,
But he got some
definitely,
dope ass music. He fuck with a lot of Bay niggas. That's why I said that.
Yeah, you killed me.
A lot Jay Worthy and a lot of niggas out there.
Yep. Shot o'clock.
Yeah, Shot o'clock. Vince Staples. I was gonna say all black.
All black.
I was gonna give them all black.
Admit it, That's it.
All right, that's it, bro. We done, man. Just one round.
Yeah.
Thanks for participating. Get
Off
out
top, off top.
We don't want to get you too full, man.
Nah, it's all good.
Cool. Yeah,
it's all good.
So look, man, what's next up? You know what I mean? Let the people know everything with the social medias. You know what I mean? The boxing and everything. You know what I mean? The next fight is going down. The birthday party if you're inviting people. You know what I mean? Let them know the whole hookup. All your fucking social media joints, man.
Give me your prayers. Give me your vitamins. What you gonna do, Jaden? Too fast.
Bro, sound like a hustler.
Hey, do your dish shit. You know what I mean?
When it comes crashing down in the
There's all the fighters who think they with them 5 losses, man. Nigga, you didn't lose. Nigga, the motherfuckers the chief for y'all. Nigga, let's square up right now. They got beat all y'all ass, man. You gotta talk your shit to them 5 lost niggas.
And D-Smoke.
That cheated.
D-Smoke, come get this smoke, nigga. You ready?
This Smokey Monte.
No, I'm gonna let him
Shout out to the homie, though. He the homie, though.
Yeah, we fucking with y'all. You know we like to joke around, man. Yeah, what's next, though, man? Let them know.
I mean, shit, as far as going pro, you feel me, that's next year. You know, we just dropped a new album, but as far as social media goes...
Yo, don't be saying I just dropped a new album and don't tell us the fucking title of the album, son. Word up, B. You know, New York, we want hard lyrics, son.
I'm about to get to all that.
Yo, what's the name of the joint, B? What?
It's called One of One, you feel me? Just drop one of one, you feel me? One of a kind, you feel me? That's what.
Get that on all DSPs, man. Digital
all
streaming platforms, son. Word.
All platforms.
Word up, B.
Yeah, so y'all can go follow me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube at Jaiden Too Fast. That's Jaiden 2 and the word fast. Go support my new album, One of One, all platforms, you feel me? Everything. I'm talking about Spotify, the Google Play, all that.
What's your favorite joint on there?
This one song that I got called 100 Bars. That's my favorite.
Y'all go fuck with that 100 bars, man, on my mama.
Hey.
Cien Bartintos.
Bro, you remember what you said a little bit ago? I mean, that's naturally by default because he, you know what I'm saying, so close to me, right? But he got a record on this shit, 100 bars, and he took it back to that old school East Coast B-boy where you gotta bust, bro.
Oh, so he's doing what's called bussing.
I'm talking about, bro, bussing, like 100 bars, and it's like, you know, first of all, who doing 100 bars right now, especially at 15?
Not these young dudes. Like, the game put the 100 bar shit on the map. For sure. He's just picking up where the game left off. These young niggas is not doing it. We do everything else but that.
Right.
They ain't got 100
everything
bars.
ain't punch in.
These young niggas ain't got 100 bars, nigga.
And they're not even just that, though, but for it to actually really bump, though, like, that shit actually slap, like, you know what I'm saying?
You made the beat? Who produced it?
I did do the beat, yeah.
Okay, shameless plug.
Yeah. No, but that wasn't what I was meaning. I was just meaning like how he took it to an essence of a time where most people right now ain't doing no shit like that. Today's music, you don't even understand what motherfuckers saying.
No, facts. Say that again,
so,
man.
you know what I'm saying? Let alone be able to actually like bust something 100 bars. Like, you know how detailed you gotta really be thought out to bust 100 fucking bars? You know what I'm saying? So he took that shit on some real MC, East Coast, like the essence of real hip hop.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah, I gotta.
We gonna respect that shit.
I gotta listen to that on the way home.
Yeah, we blessed you with it. You got that drive, right? That custom USB.
Oh yeah, that's the boy with it. I'll put that right in the boy.
Where my boxing glove USB?
Get mine, nigga. Hold on, don't take mine, nigga.
That motherfucker, it got his custom logo name on it.
Look, yo, he got the boxing glove USB joint. You know what I mean? Let me take it out.
I need my hat and my sweater next time y'all come on.
Oh yeah, we got you, bro.
I can have y'all shit on when I'm on the red carpet for the Zav Judah joint.
Okay.
Advertising y'all shit. See what I'm saying?
Yo, we got the boxing glove USB joint. You know what I mean? Take it out the boy right here. It's a USB. You feel me? With the whole album on it. This is dope as fuck, bro.
Hey, did you
gotta put me on, bro?
Hey,
who did this for you, man?
Oh, I got you, bro.
I need the USB hookup.
Did you see the poster though?
Yeah, nigga, they said you photoshopped his body.
Yeah, go. No, that's actually bro body right there. What it look like?
Yeah, man, we ain't.
I need one of them too.
But look,
for my office.
And thanks for my autograph picture too, bro.
Code on there.
See, yo, I got that autograph before he blow up and become the champion of the fucking world, man. Yeah, I got this, boy. Oh, got the Nipsey Hustle shit.
Hey,
you got it right
Whoa. Just put the nigga YouTube. Just go hitting that scanny boo-boo.
Go straight to his music video, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man, the scanny boo-boo.
But scan is on the
scanny boo-boo.
This the shit for the integrity joint.
Soft ass couch and shit.
With this
that couch hella big too.
With your boy right there, yo.
How many kids you got, my nigga?
I got 4, bro.
I knew it, nigga. That couch fit about 8 people.
Island Buster.
It's big ass couch.
Oh yeah, who got a daughter named Lyric?
I do.
I do too.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's dope, man.
Lyric is my little lady Kato.
But yeah, that's that piece right there though. Look, yuck, will you scan that right there?
Oh yeah.
It goes straight to the video shot.
Yo, you gotta write something to my son too, man. So you know what I mean, to me and my son, so my son can hang this in his
tell him to come on here and holler before we come up the air.
Come up here, man. Come up here.
Get him up here before we get on the air. Before we get off the air, man.
Give up the socials,
we gonna get you your own, bro. We gonna get you your own.
Yeah, man. Hey, help me up, man.
Got you. We got you, bro. We got you.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
over here falling asleep and shit.
Look at him. Look at him. Give him the mic. Let him go.
Your mic on? Yeah, your mic on. It's on.
Hello?
Is it on? Socials, man. Let them know what you're doing.
All right, bet. Yeah, man. Boxing, you know what I'm saying? Been boxing for a year and a half. About to go amateur this summer. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Jay Santa. JAYYSANTAA. You already know the deal. You already know, man. Future world champ, man.
Shout out to Camp,
Pullman
man.
Gym, you already know, man. Shout out to my people training me. About to be fighting and shit.
What
you
about the
already
people
know.
that you box with, man? You know what I mean? King Tut.
Yeah, King Tug, you already know. Pullman Gym, all that.
You ready though? You ready?
I'm ready, man. I'm full fast ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go to sleep and shit. I'm tired as fuck.
All right,
You ready to whoop some niggas' ass.
Give me the mic, you sleepy ass nigga. Yeah, that's my son, man. The sleepy ass nigga, man. Do not follow that nigga with the camera, bro. This nigga followed this nigga walking off. This nigga. Hey, man, Craig Mack, you are not cool, my nigga. Shout out to Craig, man, to make a motherfucking flavor in your ear, man, and make the visuals, visuality for you, baby, period. Pops, you got social you want to throw out? Anything you want to?
Yeah. You can catch me.
You got a trainer, right? You train boxers, right?
Yeah, I train.
Okay, man, so shout out to Camp.
I'm finna put my son up in y'all training thing.
Contact with you.
J Rodder, y'all ready? J Rodder in life and motherfucking Nas, everybody finna get them some training.
Yeah, I set you up with all that, bro. My IG handle is Larry Step Korea. YS is my stage name, Young Step. So you know what I'm saying. You can go ahead and find me at Larry Step Korea. That's my government and my stage. So.
You said Larry?
Yeah, that's my real name.
That's mine too. That's crazy.
For real? And you got a daughter named Larry? Come on, bro.
Where the gym at?
It's all organic. I'm Larry Jones, nigga.
For sure.
Where niggas gonna have to drive to go to the gym?
Man, we in LA, man. You know what I'm saying? We got private facilities, so wherever you gonna go, you gonna be with us.
All right, man. Definitely, bro. Definitely, man. I think Pete told me where y'all was located. I'm like, I gotta bring a gun to go over there.
Nah.
We good?
We gonna talk about it off the air though.
You good.
Nah, I ain't say the area. I ain't
No, I'm
even
talking
say
about
that.
off the air. We ain't gonna do
we
nothing
definitely
here.
gonna get it together though, man. Definitely, man. Yeah, man, it's been another episode of Smoke a Lot Motherfucking Radio, man. You got what I mean? We got the father and son combination, man. Like father,
It's a
like
Father's
son.
Day episode, baby.
You know what I mean? Like real Father's Day episode, man. Big up to the real fathers out there. Big up to this father right here, though, man. Father of the decade, man. Son of the decade, man. Old soul, because the pops laced his shoes, man. That's what we need more of, man. You know what I mean? People passing the game to the youngest, man. You know what I mean? And everybody was like blaming like how hip hop is going, how the youngsters is going on us not giving the game.
Hip hop is gonna make people put these guns down and start squabbing.
The father get a game first. If the father ain't around, then the son got to go into the streets or follow us on the internet. You know what I mean? So them fathers, man, we got to start giving love and real respect to the fathers, man. Shout out to you and your son, man.
Thank you,
I know
bro.
that Jaden, I've been a fan before we even did this interview. I be telling my son about him, like, Jaden, what I be telling you?
You be like Jaden too fast on Instagram and shit. You be like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
I've
be-
watching you since you was like 10 years old.
Yeah, we
Oh, you was watching before even the situation your dad already?
We've been watching it. We've been watching it, man, period. So we
God, the dude was like 6 years old like a minute ago.
Man. You been doing it for a long time, bro. 13 years of boxing. Imagine that shit.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Yeah, so we salute y'all, man. We
Thank
fans of y'all, man, and I can't wait to see you go pro. You know what I mean,
Thank you,
Jaden?
bro.
You know what I mean? You got skills to pay the motherfucking bills, man. And I think you're gonna be the next millionaire in boxing, man.
Yeah, for
You know what
sure.
I mean?
Next
Thank
world
you.
champion,
Well,
baby.
well.
That came on Smoke a Lot Radio, baby. You heard it
You
here
know we're gonna
first.
get you at that debut.
Oh yeah, definitely. We're gonna be there. Me and my son, you know?
You too, bro.
And I don't know, man. My son probably don't go to the Olympics after he heard this shit. He probably go straight pro just like y'all, man. So,
We gonna go with the flow, man.
yeah. We gonna go with the flow, man. Period, man.
Everybody got their own
camp want to
journey.
do, though.
Yeah.
It's what the camp want to do. It's what y'all plan.
I got a long way to go, though. You know what I'm
It's a
saying?
long way to go, Turbo.
By the summer, man.
But just know that you gotta get busy. You heard what he said. You gotta get busy. It ain't about, you better get the swinging and banging in that motherfucker, because even if you don't hit a nigga, they count that as a point.
For real.
You feel me? But yeah, man, Jaden too fast in this motherfucker, mate. Dad in this motherfucker, mate. You know what I mean? Why in this motherfucker, mate? You know what I mean? Doing real shit, man, from music to boxing, man. You know what I mean? Diversify your portfolio, man. You know what I mean? Get it in both lanes, man. Multitask, you know what I mean? And that's the example of Jaden Too Fast, man. Hot rapper, man, and motherfucking fabulous boxer, man. You know what I mean? Straight up, man. And we about to watch the come up, man. So y'all seen it first on Smoke A Lot Radio, man. We out this motherfucker,
You seen
man.
it first. We out, baby.
It's your boy
Yes, sir,
Yuck
yes,
Mouth,
sir.
you know what I mean? The host with the most culatto smoke, the illest nigga